Well, all right, y'all. The ACA Awards are slowly approaching, and it's my job to inform everybody on what the get down is. You, the fans, supporters, haters, and Patreon members all have a voice in this. Your vote matters. Your opinion matters. Each week, we're going to show you the categories and the nominees and leave a voting poll for you to cast your vote leading up to the amazing Creator Award that will be airing next month. The results and winners from the ACA Awards will be aired live on my Zoom to Thailand live channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell over there as well so you'll be up on everything.
Everything.
Now, you don't have to be a subscriber to vote, but it would help us out with the algorithms and the accuracy of who's watching the show. Right now, there's a total of 12 categories. This will be the first annual ACA Awards, so we need to keep it short and sweet. Next year, we plan on doing the ACA Awards live here in Thailand, and then we'll be able to expand on the categories. Your vote matters, but here's the twist. Your votes will account for 49% of who the winners will be, but we also have a panel that will be weighing in on the votes as well. This way, no one knows who the actual winner will be until the show airs in December. Make sure to leave your comments in the comment section. Did we get it right? Did we miss somebody? Let us know in the comment section what you think. Now, without further ado, here's the nominees for today's categories. Lego. The nominees for the best verses are Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man, Earth, Wind, and Fire versus the Isley Brothers, Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott, The Lots versus Dipset, Jeezy versus Gucci Man, baby. Now, I know it would be cool if I could play some of the music from the actual Versus episodes, but they will copyright strike me into oblivion if I even think about it. Make sure to check out the nominees on other social media platforms so it can help you with your voting decision. You dig? On to the next category. Reaction Channel of the Year Solo. Here are the nominees. Mediocre tutorials and reviews. Melody King. The Poor Man Podcast Reacts. DJ Ghost. Bruhman TV. These are your nominees for Podcast Reaction of the Year Solo.
Zoom to Thailand.
Okay, baby. We are here to be a joint. This is what y'all been waiting on, baby. We gonna give it to you live and direct.
Welcome to Pattaya where the players play, where they zoom to Thailand from the USA. No stress, no police to duck, all peace. Relaxed overseas with the travel OG. Women are beautiful, damn they love black. Pay a visit, I promise you come back. Passport, Mac, freedom papers, I take it. Told me he don't want me to lead a plantation. Now they hate me. Propaganda content, mad cause I'm living abroad with no nonsense. Cut the nonsense, I'm not to be played. Let the games in DR like tailor-made. Out of the maze, it's looking so amazing. Brown skin thick and fine, call her blazing. So contagious, we hitting like sports. Get out the way or get your passports.
Church, Richard, church.
Welcome to Pattaya where the players play, where we zoom to Thailand like every day. No stress, no police to duck. All peace, relax overseas with the travel OG. Welcome to Pattaya where the players play, where they zoom to Thailand like every day. No stress, no police to duck. All peace, relax overseas with the travel OG.
This flight here is United Brother with passports all over the world. So it's best to take your DR flight, hop a Spirit and get your pookie on.
I love traveling, which brings us to our next category, Best Travel Channel. Now don't worry, Zoom to Thailand is not and cannot be nominated for Best Travel Channel. That would be considered a conflict of interest. Bring on the travelers! Best Travel Channel. The nominees are Chef in Affair, CB Media, Passport Heavy, Ace Live. These are the nominees for the Best Travel Channel of 2022. Cast your vote now. We lost some pretty amazing people this year. And every year, I want to do a tribute to those people that are gone but not forgotten. This segment is dedicated to the late, great Kevin Samuels. Love him or loathe him, his impact on YouTube was phenomenal. As soon as his star started to truly shine, he was gone. This is why we have to appreciate each other, support each other, and give each other our flowers. Here's a tribute to those we lost in 2022.
Hey, Mr. Samuels.
Hey, how are you? What do you got for me?
I'm a 37-year-old woman, 2 children.
Okay.
I do not have a problem getting a man. It's just I attract weak men.
Okay.
I am celibate. I've been celibate for 2 years.
What? Where'd that come from? What's the philosophy here? You're not a virgin. You got 2 people came out of you. What?
And I'm going to tell you the reason behind that is because when I do open my legs, they get crazy.
What you mean? No, I want you to keep it classy, but you trying to say they get pee-whipped?
Yes.
So you meet a man that's a high value man, a good guy. You think you're going to be celibate for what? What? Till you married?
Yes.
You got your goddamn mind. I wish I would meet a 37-year-old with 2 kids and think you going to shit. Check, please.
You comical.
So there you have it. These are some of the nominees for the 2022 ACA Awards. Next week, we're going to show you some other categories for you guys to vote on as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and give us your thoughts on the people that are nominated and possibly should be nominated. Remember, your voice matters. And with that being said, I only have 2 more words to say. You want me to say it? Are you going to say it for me? Or should we just say it together? Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Theme music!
Zoom to Thailand.
hope you coming too. Richie Mack, travel OG with celebrity interviews. Get your passport, let's go. This is what you need for sure. Brothers in Thailand and bikini babes at the beach. If you need more, he got it poppin'. Caddy of the day, we golfing. Really ain't a better option. Time to travel, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's connect. Richie Mack, yeah, we steady vibing. Take a journey, let's get moving, cause we zooming right to Thailand. Hey, Richie Mack, travel OG, let's go.
What up, though? What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in to Zoom to Thailand Live. I got lights flickering and shit. What does that mean? Let me see what's with the lights. Let me turn it down. Too bright. Now I look real light skinned. I got to turn the light back down. Let me see. All right, there we go. Is that better? I'm still light skinned. But anyway, shout out to y'all, man. Check this out. These awards have been like something. It's funny though, man. It's just like in show business. It's like people don't believe it till you build it. You know what I mean? It's like the closer we get, the more I'm going to start running commercials, the more I'm going to start running ads, the more people are going to see it, they're going to believe it. It's like when you hear a new song, people don't really know it's a hit yet. They kind of just like dance to it or not dance to it. They don't really get it on. DJs always say this, like the first week I play a song, you see about 8 people on the dance floor. Next time I play a song, you see about 20. And then by like a month later, the record's popping and everybody knows what it is. It's like that's what's going to happen with this, I believe. That's why I'm doing this on a smaller channel. I'm deliberately doing this to show you guys how we're going to make this work together, man. And I like my diehards with me because I remember all of y'all, when this shit blow up, it's going to be a whole nother thing. I used to tell Vitaly that when we first was doing Zoom to Thailand, Vitaly used to be like, I don't know if people understand. I don't know if they like the emoji. I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm like, Vitaly, just trust me, man. People just don't really know about it yet. But once they learn, they're going to get on board. And that's pretty much what happened, man. And like, I'm never afraid to put in the work and do what I need to do to make things happen, man. I love to work. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys one of the people that we got as a presenter of the awards. And by the way, Gail, shout out to Gail at night. She left me. Let me see where I'm at with the comments. I haven't read the comments yet. Gail left me. I forgot one of the travel people is a female to add her to the category. We're going to do that too. We're working on the NFTs. We're getting closer, man. So let me see where we at here. Look at my people's always here. Aunt Dub. Radarian, Dre the Dream, Traveling, that's what's up. Everybody's in here, man. Like I tell you, man, I'll take quality over quantity any day. Like that's for real. So let me see. Let me go back now. Because usually I play the music, but you know they shut down my music. You know, I like to get the Soul Train Saturdays going, and they shut me down with the music. So I was like, all right, let me go back to the standard shit that they like. The Real New York's in the building. Shout out to the Real New York. What up, Real New York? How you doing, brother? Aunt Dub, of course. Aunt Dub always in the building, telling you the truth. If it's good, bad, or ugly, Aunt Dub gonna let you know. The Real New York say smash the like button. The button, yeah, y'all hit the button for me, y'all. We got less than 50 people in the house. I know y'all can hit the daggone button. Come on, man. Oh, Grizzo's in the building. Grizzo's gonna be one of the people on the panel just because he's funny and he gets it and he's a supporter and he's cool. He sat in on our little meeting last week, and people are asking like, how do we come with this? We're gonna go. What we're gonna do, y'all? We're gonna go over the categories. We're gonna talk about things. I'm gonna get you guys' input, man. I really want to hear because after this episode, I don't want to hear shit else. Because we after this, I'm going all the way in with the editing. I'm going all the way in with the categories. So I don't want to hear shit if we don't. If y'all drop the ball, Gail, if you can you know how to do? Can you send me the list so I can go over it? I can put it up on the screen, or do I need to do that? I need to do that. Maybe I might need to do that. Let me know, Gail. I know Gail sent me a little personal. Where my phone at? Because Gail hit me on the bat phone and let me know, like, hey, you messing up. Where my phone at, Gail? I don't know where my phone is. I gotta find it. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick. You guys might have seen this, but I'm gonna show you one of the presenters that's gonna be presenting at the ACA Awards. You guys might know him. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you black, you know him. If you ain't black, then you might not know him. But I'm sure every black person knows who this presenter is. You've seen him on Zoom to Thailand. He was actually my first He was actually my first. I think it was my first guest I had on Zoom to Thailand, man. Here he is. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Check him out.
What's up? It's Bruh Man from the fifth floor.
Bruh Man, it's 3 in the morning, man. What are you doing here?
Chilling with my man Richie Mad. Yo, Red. Do they got some sushi?
The land of smiles. How did my black ass end up living here? We'll get into that later. Right now, we're going to speak to one of the most recognized faces in sitcom history, Reggie Bruh Man Ballard.
All right, ladies, on the count of 3, I want y'all to say, set it off, baby. 1, 2, 3. Set it off, baby.
Shit, I can't sleep. I got up early this morning, boy. You called me right on time.
Good boy, you looking good.
Feeling good.
You look about 14 years old, man. You look like Jadakiss' little brother. Yeah. So you say you remember where we met? How we meet?
I think wasn't it on a golf course?
Yep.
Yeah, man. You had the little. Yeah.
Anyway, man, Reggie, man, that's the raw. I meant to show you how the different episode, but that is the first episode with Reggie. Wanted to show you guys. That's my guy, man. So, which category should Reg introduce? I'm thinking obviously the best comedy skit. I think that's gonna be his lane. Y'all got something better? Let me know. Reg is the way you see him on TV is the way he is in person. Like he's just a real dude. He's a real. I see the trolls is in here. Snuggles done made it up in here. All right, Snuggles, what's happening? I'm just going out of order, man, because I'm doing this. Oh, Baz, shout out to Baz, man. Y'all don't know, man. Baz be working, man. He's he doing his thing. Hey Baz, just so you know that the Baz, you guys got to Gail put up Baz's thing too. Y'all got to check out Baz. Baz did a cool little story about how him and I connected, how he got on Zoom to Thailand and all of this stuff. And the story is pretty much accurate. Baz, you know me. I'm gonna put it on Zoom to Thailand, but I put my little Richie Mack on top of it. So I'm just working on that now. That's probably gonna be on this Tuesday's episode. I was so inspired by you to inspire other people because a lot of people may not know or may know, I didn't know Baz from a can of paint. Like I didn't know who he was. He forced his way into my life by his talent. He forced he made stuff that was so undeniable because most people will send you whack shit thinking that it's really dope and they think it's dope because they made it. Just like everybody think their kid is talented because it's their kid. And it takes a special breed of like athlete, entertainer, student, scholar, astronaut. Like you got to be special to like really, really, really like make an impact on people. So Baz is one of those guys. Like he made it where it was undeniable, and I didn't even know that he had sent it a week before I heard it. Like because I was getting that's when Zoom to Thailand was going so crazy. I couldn't keep up with everything by myself. It was just me and Vitaly. Like it was almost like this whole wave just came, and we weren't quite ready for it. We still not ready for it, but we working though. Shout out to Vitaly, man. That dude's been on my. He been rocking with me since day one, man. You know what I mean? Like almost since day one. Not day one, but day one before y'all knew about Zoom to Thailand. Day one, and that's I don't know what I do without him and Baz. You know what I mean? And shout out to Kibo. I don't have a relationship with Kibo that I have with Baz, not because of any other reason. It's just. Kibo's doing this thing or whatever, but I know if I call him, he'll be there. Like Michael Jackson, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But back to Baz, so he did this thing talking about explaining how we met and how he got on Zoom to Thailand, which is dope. Which you let anybody know, man. Don't let anything or anyone tell you what you can't do. If your talent is undeniable, somebody will come up and help you. At least they're supposed to. Like I got a lot of famous friends, and I got the kind of friends like in Hollywood, just Hollywood. You know what I mean? It's like they ain't gonna do nothing to hurt you, but they ain't gonna do nothing to help you either. You know what I mean? It's like that's what it is. We chase girls together, we can do this, we can do that, we can party. But when it comes to doing serious business and serious work, a lot of times, that's not really, the get down. So, I wish I had somebody to help me like I like to help people, but it just don't. I was forced to get it on my own. That's why with YouTube, I didn't have to wait on nobody. I didn't have to ask nobody nothing. I could just go right in and do what I do. So all the years of me doing voiceovers and editing and directing and writing and commercials, like all of these things, that's how God works. All of these things came together for Zoom to Thailand. So I just basically took all the tools that I had over my career and just made it with this show. Didn't have to wait on nobody. Spent my own money, took my own chances. I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. I ain't got to do nothing that's going to hinder me or slow me down from what I'm doing. Everything is on me. And I like it like that because I like that pressure. Because I think I shine under pressure, you know what I mean? So that's cool. But for these awards, though, it's going to be a collective effort. I couldn't do it without my right-hand man on this project, which is the Flyboy Way. He's been with me the whole time. He pushed back on everything. And he will argue. We left them, Gail, tell him we left them on the line one day. Them and Sage was going at it over a dictionary term. And I was like, man, I gotta go. But they was on it though. I like people that are passionate about what they do, man. But so Bass says, boom, boom. Look who stepped in the room. Salute to the travel OG who make your Zoom. Salute, Richie Max. Salute to you, Baz. You're gonna have to come up too. You wasn't in the meeting, so we got to make sure that we all on the same page with these what's his faces, with these nominees. So I need to hear from you, brother. Gail at night. Follow the ladies of Zoom to Thailand. Yes, ladies of Zoom to Thailand, man. It's a cool little page because I'm trying to keep the girly stuff more on the girly page and then the information more on the other page, and just trying to like keep things where everybody can see what they want. Some people want dessert, some people want a full course meal, some people want an appetizer. So trying to do it like that, man. So that's what's up there. Let me see. Who's that? Pooh Man said what? What's up, Pooh Man? Wish sandwich still has me. Wish sandwich. What is that? Who said wish sandwich? You lost me on that one, Pooh Man. Did I say wish sandwich? What did I say? I don't know. Anyway, let me see. Don Mago, let's go. Yo, what's up, Matt? What's happening? Don Maguchi, Lego. Yes, sir. My first super chat from Leonard Miller. Oh, what's up, Leonard Miller? What up, Richie Max? Salute to my guy to the Zoom tribe. You dig? And speaking of that, man, the last video I did, not the one on the awards, but Welcome to Pattaya 2013. That's another story. Like what I do, like, because I have a Facebook, my personal Facebook page, and a lot of you guys are with me on that, on my page, because I made it personal. I'm probably gonna turn it to a fan page because I'm tired of all the mess. But the thing of it is, like, old friends I've known since like high school, junior high school, like females, of course, older females, of course. They don't like the fact that I'm showing men a better way, that I'm showing men, what's out here, what your options are, what you don't have to put up with. So they coming at me like I did something wrong. They're like, because a lot of times, like, women get emotional and they will say their emotion instead of the truth. You know what I mean? They'll say, he hit me. I'm not saying I hit anybody. I'm just saying he hit me. Like, hit you? I walked past you. I bumped it. Whatever. They'll flip. Their emotion will make them say stuff. A lot of times it's not true. So I had a post that I put up talking about a picture. She's a sweetheart too. She's a real estate agent, and she was in a bikini with a hat on, but it was her back. Like, it wasn't even, you know what I mean? It's her back and her bikini. And I said, like, fit, feminine, friendly, single mother, will cook and clean, and get your passports, gentlemen. Next thing I know, it turned into, you are a pimp. Are you pimping? That was the thing. Are you pimping? And you this and you that. And I just couldn't believe how people can sit up there and like lie when the writing is right there. Like, it's different if you want to make up a lie something 10 years ago. Okay, you might want to make up a lie, tell your version of the story, but we're in the same thread and you're lying. Like, you've literally like flipped what I said for your narrative. And it was like, I was like, wow. So I'm going back because I like to smoke sometimes. So I'm back and forth with them, and then it gets personal and it just, turn into a whole. And I don't, y'all don't do the negative. So it was like, ugh, you know what I mean? But it's the fact that I think a lot of, especially women that are getting up in age, are really intimidated about brothers getting their passports. And I'm assuming like that's the only thing I can think of, because why would you come on my page with all this vitriol if you don't, they're like, oh, y'all should leave, tell them to leave. Like, y'all gone. We don't miss y'all. Okay, well, why are you writing on my chat? Why are you coming? The Filipina P said it best. She broke it all the way down. I was going to show you guys what she said, but I was working on the award, so I didn't get a chance to like put that up for y'all. But yeah, man, it's like you get all this drama in the States, like, and it's like y'all don't understand, man. It's like it's a whole different get down out here. It's a whole different stress level out here. So when we do the awards next year, it's gonna be out here. Y'all gonna see the difference. You're gonna see what it is, male and female. My boy just got out here with his wife. So it's not like it's just a man thing and it's just a one-dimensional place, man. There's so much stuff to do, but y'all gonna see that. But anyway, let's get back on these awards. So what we did was, what I showed you guys was the categories, right? Some of the categories that we're going over. Let me see if Gail can show me that list. I gotta go find it, Gail. If you don't show that, or send me the email, I'll pull it up. But we're going over the list and the people who are in it. Reginald Paul said, Travel OG, you back in Atlanta? Smiles, huh? Yeah, bro. I just left Wednesday. I think you might have went back home to LA when I came through. Yeah. I had to sneak back in there and handle some business and then get out. See my daughters and get out. But my daughters are grown now. My youngest is going to USC. You know what I mean? That's an accomplishment. And that's another thing they do too. What about your daughters? Like, your daughters, how would you like if your daughter is like, it's like my daughter go to USC. My oldest daughter, she's still figuring it out. But my youngest daughter, she's doing her thing, man. So it's like, they try to guilt. It's the same stuff Kevin Samuels says. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. They try to the same old tricks, man. But then I go on their page and I still see single. You know what I mean? One of them was trying to like be this positive, person, like, all these beautiful quotes and shit, and she on my page talking shit. So it's like, all right, man, this is the exact reason why dudes is getting their passport. That's what I said to them. So it is what it is, man. Support Zoom to Thailand Live, as Gail said. Yes. Dre the Dream say, bro, you spark straight up nostalgia. That's what I like to do, man. Y'all miss because I didn't get to really like, I had like full on mixes. Like I was gonna let one go for 30 minutes, just get y'all going, and then they pull that. What up, Los? Los is in the building. Wait a minute. Gail, what you mean? See you tonight? Hey. Oh, but that's true. That's right. Gail is spoken for. I can't even defend it no more. I can't say nothing. To Scorpio Gail, did y'all give? Oh, yes, right. Gail got her birthday party. She didn't remind me, but I know she got it coming up. That's right. Gail is Gail's birthday. Gail at night. If y'all don't know, say happy birthday to Gail at night. Gail at night turns 29 a few days ago, y'all. Shout out to Gail at night. Big Bass say see you tonight. Subscribe to Big Baz. Yes, y'all subscribe to Big Baz, man. Big Baz is over here working. And Baz is like me, man. When you're a talent and you give the world your talent, all you really want is just to be appreciated for your talent. You just want to know, you want the validation to know that you ain't crazy and you know that what I got is fire. And all I need is some validation. You know what I mean? Validation meaning subscriptions, like buttons, donations help, because we do all this shit for free pretty much, man. So y'all know that's a way of showing the love back that we give, man, because that's what we do, man. We show our love. BNZ Network at Losdale. Okay, y'all talking. VV Focus say you dig. Gail talking to Baz. Let me see if I can catch up to y'all. If I missed y'all earlier, rewrite me something again too, so I can catch up. Because I'm trying to keep up now. Gail, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Gail, how many likes we got? We got some likes in here. Pool Man said, I nominate Gail at night for best moderator. Yes, Gail next year. Hopefully we're gonna have a moderator category, but it ain't even gonna be fair. Like, who we gonna put up against Gail for best moderator? Like, that ain't even gonna be fair. Gail, that's not fair though. That's not fair. If we do a moderator category, that's not even fair. All we gotta do is put up your body at work, and everybody else just gonna sit down. Y'all need to follow Gail. Learn. If y'all want to be a moderator, man, it's cool being moderators because that's the way you get close to people that you like. Like if you're a moderator on somebody's channel that you like, then y'all form a friendship, man. And I'm not saying it just to form a relationship, but learn how to be good at what you do because Gail is the best. As far as I'm concerned, Gail's the best. Like you don't get better than Gail. How does somebody moderate 12 different pages, have a family, have a life, keep everything going, keep me on my toes? Gail's also the production manager, PM, what we call in Hollywood, the production manager for the awards. I want to teach people how to be producers and I want to build a family so we can do our own stuff, man. I ain't got to wait on Hollywood no more, man. We can just go get it. You dig? And Dub salutes the Big Bass. Yeah. So when y'all seen the episode, man, welcome to Pattaya. And Baz will tell you to your face, because you know I'm saying that behind nobody back, say it to your face. When I tell Baz the idea I have, Baz will go with it, but sometimes I can feel the energy, like I don't know if he's feeling it. You know what I mean? Baz, you got to tap in and let me know. Because when I first said I want to do Welcome to Pattaya, Welcome to Atlanta, but flip it to Welcome to Pattaya. Baz, how'd you respond to that? I can't remember. But when Baz goes in and does that shit, man, it's like he literally tells me what to edit while I'm listening to him saying his thing, you know, nonsense, mad because I've been involved with no nonsense. It's like all of these things that he say left the game to DR like Taylor Made. You know, Taylor Made love that. Shout out to Taylor Made. You know, whatever he said in that rhyme is pretty much how I followed the format. I just put the Richie Mac stank on it. You dig? Grizzle say Big Bass Life first Zoom song is straight gas, especially when old girl was grinding all that cement off Richie feet. He talking about the Big Bass remix. Yeah. That was what got me when he said Richie Mac overseas. That's the travel. Oh, gee. I was like, ooh, this dude is the real deal. Holyfield. He is the real deal. And his story is amazing. If y'all follow Big Bass, check out his story where he came from. I ain't gonna get into his business, but he'll tell you what he wants y'all to know. He say salute to the chat. Bass, you need to come Gail. Wait, there go my Gail at night. What up with the sister sexy voice? How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm good, birthday girl. What's going on?
Thank you. I was coming up because you asked about the list. You want the spreadsheet? Or you talking about something else?
Yeah, the spreadsheet, but because I want to make sure we go over the categories and get everything. People tap in and say what they want to see. Because I really need to hear these people tap. Because after tonight, it's we taking it from here. I'm giving people a chance. I'm giving all the OGs, the diehards, the people who've been rocking with me to really have a voice in it. Because when shit blows up, watch this, me y'all. Mark my words, because I've been in Hollywood all my life. When shit blows. Cuba Gooding Jr., I'll give you a classic example. Cuba Gooding Jr. Now, no matter what he's going through now, I'm going back to 1989, before Boys in the Hood. Me and Cuba, we went to high school together. They was calling him the next Richie Mac. Like, he came the year after me, right? Pause. I could not set Cuba up with a girl. Cuba was the goofiest, nerdiest dude in the world. But after Boys in the Hood came out, everything changed. Like everything changed. And then when he did Jerry Maguire, it shot to a whole nother level I didn't even understand. And I mean, when I say people, it's a trip, man. That's why I understand human nature. It's like, you know, everybody wants to get behind the winner, man. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're trying to get your grind, ain't nobody really trying to hear it. But once you get there, everybody want to be down, and it's like that's some bullshit. Like all my friends, like especially celebrity friends, I'd much rather be in their corner when they're on their downside. You know what I mean? Like New Edition, Ralph Tresvant, one of my guys. Like when there was a time when New Edition like had a downtime for damn near 10 years. You know what I mean? And I got to get Ralph on the show, but you know what I mean? Niggas was not Ralph and Rick. I was close to Ralph and Rick. You know, it's just cold, you know, how I go. But then when they did the New Edition story, then they got hot again, you know what I mean? And then they do tours. So it's just, there's ups and downs in this business. But okay, Gail, Gail's always on top of something. Let me see, can I just add it like this, Gail? There we go. Mm-hmm. And then I can scroll. Can I scroll on, or is that everything? I can't scroll on it though, huh?
You can't scroll. I can scroll, but I can, you want me How do you want to do it? You want me to scroll for you, or you want me to send you the?
Yeah. You can scroll for them because you here. Yeah, you can scroll for them. I'm just making it bigger.
Okay.
Where I can see it.
Well, we're at the top right now, so.
Yeah. I see it here. Okay. Let me see. Just make sure I ain't miss nobody. So y'all, this y'all chance to tap in. So for podcast of the year, we got $1 million worth of game, Fresh and Fit, Drink Tramps, Flagrant, and Unwind with Tasha K. Y'all tap in right here and right now. If y'all got, because I think we pretty much locked in on podcast of the year. But if we missed something, let us know right now in the chats. Let us know right now in the chat. Let me see what West Coast Reg in the house. Welcome to Batar 23 song was fire. Just saw last night. Big Baz, yeah, Reg. Big Baz did his thing. Baz, where you at? You need to come up. You need to come up, Baz, because yeah, I told him after I start putting it together, because I'm like Baz, like I'll start and then I'll think I have it. And then I'll look at it again, and then I don't have it. Then I'll go back again. And I went back in when I did that. When I did that open, I went back in a good 10, 20 times. Added the football hit in, boom. Added the stuff with TaylorMade, all the stuff. The more I kept hearing it, the more I kept seeing what needed to go with it. And you know what's funny? I watch it and I still see a couple things that I missed. Because that's just how I am. I'm like, I still look, I go like, damn, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. So it's like, that's how serious it is to me. Because what I do is, and the reason why I did it, like, because the numbers have been down. I'm posting at the wrong times. I'm not really understanding the algorithms. I'm just kind of doing what I want instead of following the tried and true format. And you get spanked for that. You know what I mean? If I do lives on my Zoom to Thailand live channel, it makes my numbers go down when I put out videos. I don't know why, but it does. If I post on the wrong day, like I posted the pearly things and one of them up on a Friday, because the algorithm, the what's it called, Gil? The analytics. The analytics tell you when's the best time to post and all that. So you got it goes bright, medium, and then black. I posted in the black, you know what I mean? And you get punished for it because it tells you what to do and what not to do. So and then I told you the girls, so-called friends, was going in on me on Facebook about me posting that picture of the fit feminine woman. So I was looking for, I said, what am I doing this episode? And I was going through stuff, and I accidentally came up on the Baz Welcome to Pattaya. I forgot we did it. And I heard it. I was like, that's gonna be the intro. And when I get back at people, I lash out like that. So that intro is me like saying, like F y'all, you know what I mean? Like now I'm really gonna put it in your face, you know what I mean? Because y'all saying it's woo woo woo. Now I'm really gonna put it in your face. And then that song, we just, me and Baz is a cold 1-2 punch. It's like a Kobe and Shaq punch, as far as I'm concerned. So y'all let me know what y'all think. You dig? All right, let me see. Do we got Ralph still has one of the best to do it? Yes. Ralph is cold, dude, talented. That's my dude. Like me. And then he moved. It was a trip, man. It's like for every day for like 2 years, we was together every day, like literally. His son Dakari, who I haven't seen since he was born. I was in the not in the waiting room. I was in the thing where where the baby come out. I was in there. Like that's how tight we was. Like in the room, not the lobby, the room. Like it was like real shit. You know what I mean? And then he did a gospel play or something. He left, and we never, like, I literally have not seen Ralph in person. It gotta be feel like 20 years, man. That's what it feels like. I don't know if it's been that long, but it sure feels like it. Shout out to Ralph. We still friends on Facebook. For me, when I get to winning, y'all want to come on, it's too late then. What Radarren say, yeah, Radarren, you're right. I call them ambulance chasers. But it's all good. I understand. It's human nature. You know what I mean? It's like the women don't care who's what. They just want the winner. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how you got there. I don't care what it is. Just take me to the winner. You know what I mean? Take me to the winning circle. No matter what you look like, I just want the winner with the power, with the money, and it is what it is. Not all women. Not all women. Some women. Gail got the call in for the StreamYard. Y'all want to tap in and say what y'all think? Let me see. Reginald Paul, thank you, brother, for the $9.99 super chat. This will go towards the award because we building that up now, the actual award It's going to be an NFT for this year, and then next year it's going to be a real award. So that's what that is. Dark Lord, yo, community. Can we get the likes on people? Yeah, man. Gail, how are we looking on the likes, man?
We're about 10 short. We have like 73 in the building, 62 likes.
Come on, man. What's up? Yeah, it's free to hit the damn button, man.
74 in the building.
And Gail, are they invited to your party?
Of course.
When is your party, Gail?
It is tonight at 9:00 p.m. Eastern time.
So that's morning for me, right?
Right. It'll be 9 a.m. for you.
Sunday morning. Okay. So
Sunday.
I can't stay up late. I cannot miss Gail Shindig. Grizzle Rod, you better be there too, because we're gonna have some fun. I know we're gonna have fun on Gail's thing.
Oh, he ready.
He ready? Gail, are you gonna show your face this time, or you just gonna have your emoji up? I need to see you.
Right now, no.
On your birthday.
You mean on my party? At my
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say the info. Yeah, I like it. So I just wanted to focus on the names at the drink. Okay, Gail talking to somebody else. Gail, how do you do that? I'm serious. Dun. What up, Dun? When you coming back, Dun? I know you coming back. You can't never come to Thailand and not come back. So tap in, let me know when you done. All right, we got the troll in, Gail. We gotta.
It's already gone, but it's gonna still show on your end in StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you know it's crazy. I got 71 people here, but it's like when I be having like 200-300, I don't see them. I got a couple, they jump in. I don't know. It's easier to spot y'all when it's like that, y'all. Design Davis in the building. What up, OG? What up, Design? What's happening? He giving some fires and shit. Oh, Kyle say, so nice. I hit the like twice. I like that one. I like that, Kyle. I might have to steal that. So nice. We so nice. Hit the like button twice. You dig? Zoom to Town Instagram. Okay, so y'all ain't saying nothing about that category. I gave you opportunity. I'm moving to the next category. Podcast of the year, $1 million worth of game, fresh and fit, drink champs, flagrant, and unwind with Tasha K. Okay, that's what it is. So they ain't saying nothing yet. We moving on. Best comedy skit. The sign says it's lit. Let's go. Okay. Wait, let me see what we missed. Jay Shar said, "What up, Mr. Charismatic? Salute, big dog Rich. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother." Jay Shar is another one that be up in here. Pause. That be doing this thing. You know what I mean? I gotta watch what I say because y'all be hitting me with them pauses. Best comedy skit: E Realist, Ha Davis, Country Wayne, T Money So Funny, and comedian Schuler King. Anybody got a problem with that? Anybody got anything to say about that? Lynch 117, Gus Gail, do you think my super chat is showing to Richie Mack? I sent him 2. He sent me 2? Lynch 1, I saw 1. Gail, let me go back. I cannot forget, man. Anytime my supporters. Let's go back and look at it again. Okay, there's 1. Hey, Richie Mack, it's your brother, man, from New York. Blessings to you and L. Oh, maybe I did miss that one. Let me see, because you did say, I remember another one was $4.99 and this was $5. I think that's, let me see. Let me make sure. Leonard Miller. Let me go back. Lynch 1. There it is. Yep. What, did you send the same one twice? I see the same one twice. Lynch 117. Thank you, brother. New York in the building. Man, I heard it's cold. Is it cold out there? I know it's cold in New York right now. It gotta be. Lynch 117. I know it's gotta be cold in New York right now. As I'm sitting here in my Bruce Lee t-shirt. With the AC on, of course. Not rubbing it in, just keeping it a buck. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Grizzo's tapping in now. Let me see. So Lynch 1, I did miss one. Thank you, brother, so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps, man. And that $5 here, $5 there, it's like a phone bill. You know what I mean? It helps. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jay, you missing Drewski from comedy skits. Who's Drewski? Do y'all know Drewski? Gail, you know who Drewski is?
No, I don't know who Drewski is.
All right, Jay, this is what I need you to do. I need you to write back and tell me who, because we can only have up to 6 people. And because we're trying to keep the awards short and sweet. So it's only gonna be like in between 60 and 90 minutes long versus 3 hours long, like an award show does. So if y'all speak up to somebody, y'all got to tell me who you think they should replace. Gil, can you write that note down for Drewski?
Who is Jay? What is his? Is his name Drewski on YouTube, or what is his whole name on YouTube? Or
Yeah, we need to know that, Jay. You need to tap back in. The dreaded dream, would Tony Baker not be considered? Tony Baker, who's Tony Baker? Dreaded dream, give us some info on Tony Baker. Dreaded dream, I think Tony a voiceover artist. Never mind. Okay, he's a voiceover. Yeah, this is the comedy skit. We're gonna go down to the other ones as well, but just rock with us on the comedy skit for now. Y'all cool with the comedy skit? We're gonna look at Drew. We're gonna take a look at it. Grizzo say Jeremiah Phillips needs to be considered. Now, if Grizzo says it, and that's a funny dude, we definitely gotta check out Jeremiah Phillips. Grizzo, send me his link, or Gail, you got that in the notes for Jeremiah Phillips? Gail, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Gail? Okay.
I'm here. I just put Drewski's link in the chat, and you said Jeremiah Phillips.
Yeah, that's what Grizzo say. He was quiet in our meeting, but he's speaking up now, so it's all good. Okay, here we go. He says, Max 7114 said Country Wayne and Desi Banks for Comedy Spit. Who's Desi Banks? Now, remember, y'all, these people got to be as good or better than who we have. Because if we just throwing people out there, we it's not fair to put like a lower ended person up with somebody who's way up there, because the popularity vote's going to usually win most of the time. So just make sure that they're at that level, right? Let me see. Let's 117 say yes, Cisco. I figured it was. Damn. Oh yes, thank you, brother. Yes, New York in the building. I told you New York is I'm from LA, and New York is the #1 city that supports Zoom to Thailand. All the time. New York is #1. That's in the analytics. It showed New York #1. You dig? But I get a lot from what's his face too. DC. I get a lot of love from DC. I'm trying to get DJ Cool, y'all. Anybody from DC know DJ Cool? I did a consultation today with my man from DC. Shout out to him. I don't know if you want me to say his name, but shout out to him. I'm trying to get to DJ Cool. I need him for the subscriber party. I definitely need him for that. Let me see. The Sunday reaction channels are awesome. Yep, we coming up with that. We about to hit that in a minute. Call in. Y'all want to call in? Tap in. Okay, Max say add Desi Banks. Did we get Desi? Did you write him down?
As a comedy?
Yep. Max 7114. We got to look him up and see. Okay, Gail got the link. Of course, you know how Gail is. Gail gonna be right on top of things. You dig? No pause on that. Gail is on top of things. Everything. Gail, awesome channel. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. We're gonna have a party with Gail at Gail's house. We're gonna have a party at Gail's house later on for her birthday. Well, he has a YouTube channel, but mainly dominates Instagram and is killing it. Okay. Well, we need to see him. You got him down, right, Gail?
Yeah, I'm putting all of them in the private chat, so I have a note of it.
Okay, got you. Desi Banks, top tier. Look him up. Okay, they talking about he got 1 million subscribers. Oh shit. Okay, Matt, who would you take out? I love E Realist. He's one of my personal favorites. Flyboy Way, one of his personal favorites is Schuler King, Country Wayne, Haha Davis, and T Money. So funny is like you know what I mean? It's hard. Like y'all got to really like. We'll know about the work. We'll know about the work by looking at it. But okay, let me see. We got to move to the next character. Yo, what up, everybody? Fusions 81 fighting COVID still swing. All right, brother. Shout out to you. Did you get now? This is a good time to know. Did you get vaccinated? Because I can't tell people what they should put in their arm or not. Me personally, I got the vaccination because I like to be able to travel. Like I couldn't come from LA through Japan if I didn't have it. So it don't bother me. I still got my nasal passage anyway, but it don't bother me. Let me see. It didn't bother me. Let me see what Aunt Dub say. No best informative or best. Not this time around because we don't have time. That's what I'm saying. Like we had to cut out. We got like we said we was gonna do. First, I had 20 categories. Then we broke it down to 12, and now it's back up to 15. So you think about it. If you got 5 categories, 5 people in each category, I'm gonna do a 1-minute thing on them so y'all know who they are. And you got that for 12 categories. That's 60 minutes right there. Now we got 15. So that's another now it's at 75 minutes. You see what I mean? We got the tribute to Kevin Samuel. It's a lot going on, man. And people's attention spans are short. So that's why we're trying to keep it tight. But that will come up. We're gonna have like finance channel and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So but just not this year. We just don't have time. Plus, we'd have to. I would definitely want to do a moderator. Gail, that's not fair though. Now that you won, we do a best moderator. That's not fair, Gail. I'm still probably gonna do it next year, but it's still not fair though. Gail is like, come on. Gail is like Shaq playing with a bunch of 5th graders. Not saying the other moderators are 5th graders. I'm just saying Gail is just like, she's just creme de la creme. Ask lead attorney, he'll tell you. Jay, also you should consider Desi Bank. Yeah, y'all said that. Add Lou Ratchet for comedy skits. Lou Ratchet, Gail, make a link for Lou Ratchet. Tim Howard in the building. Speaking of good moderators, Tim Howard is always, every time I go to Big Boss's channel or whatever channel, Tim Howard, he always shows love. He's always live in the chats. He just now started hanging out with us, though. I'm glad to have you, Tim. I think last week was the first time I called him out. I was like, Tim, I'll never see you over here. And now he's here, man. Shout out to you, Tim Howard 5. Appreciate you, brother. What category is Pearly Things in? Jay Shar asked. We're going to get to that. That's what I'm saying. We got to get past this category. Are we past this category? I'm going to read these super chats. We're going to the next category. Gail's the oracle of YouTube. Yeah. Gail Redaren called you the oracle of YouTube. She is too, man. I'll tell you, I was a Gail groupie. I was Gail. Like, I was a leader term. Like, who is this Gail with this wrench? What does that mean? A blue wrench? But she over there working. And I was like, who is this? I had to get the steel curtain to get to Gail. I couldn't just get right to Gail. Like, I'd be like, present y'all to Gail. Like, I couldn't get to her like that. She had too much going on. Man says, awards donation family. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. We need it, man. We need it because it's hard. People don't be knowing. They think all this shit is free. You know what I mean? Even the internet, we got to pay for the internet. Like, everything costs. But I think we're going to do it. I don't know if y'all saw my live about my boy Maju Bar, black-owned spot called Maju Bar. I think we're going to do the actual awards live there. Maju Bar, man. It was nothing but love. They're good people. We had a lot of fun. Great bar. We all in town, black-owned, like I said. I love to see, our people doing shit. It wasn't no bullshit, wasn't no drama. You know what's funny though? Like, our shit be so turned up. We always got to just be happy because nothing bad happened. Like, it should be normal. You know what I mean? In Thailand, it's normal, but we need to have that, make that a contagious effect everywhere. You know what I mean? Shout out to man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Go to Jay Everything. Keep up the good work. Oh, with the euro. No, that's not. Yeah, that's euro. $11 euro. Thank you, Jay Everything. Where you from? Where you from out there in Europe? Where you from? I need to know. I give a shout out to that country. I need to know. Thank you, Jay Everything. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, brother. Gail, where's Baz at? People want to talk to the bearded man, the bearded MC. Tony Baker's more than a VR as a comedian. He has a podcast as well. I put him on Kev on Stage level. Put him on Kev on Stage's level. Kev on Stage. I don't know what that is. I be feeling, man, man, it's so many damn YouTube channels, dude. I don't even, some of these people I'm just now finding out about. But if I see them and I like them, they up for consideration, you dig? But I want y'all to tap in too. You know what I mean? I want it to be like a collaborative effect. God, I think I'm still struggling. I appreciate support. Gail, you ain't struggling. What you struggling with, Gail?
I am struggling.
You struggling with being fine? What you struggling with? You might be struggling with the female haters. I know they be mad at you, Gail. I know they want to snipe you, Gail. I know they mad at you for being on our side. Future's 81 say I got vaccinated last year, but I didn't get the booster. Yeah, they made me get the booster for the to go through Japan. Grizzo say he got vaccinated because he liked it. Yeah, that's what I did. You know what I mean? Gail say, do you got Cash App? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Who's in the building? Is it the bearded MC himself?
might
I
do
gotta
it.
give this man his props, and now I gotta give him his props. See, I we've been missing each other, but I gotta bring up now. Watch, Baz, man. I hope you got your audio shit together. I don't want no potato chips, brother. I'm finna bring him up. Y'all love him. The bearded MC himself, the heartbeat of Zoom in Thailand, ladies and gentlemen, Big Baz Aridi. What up, Baz?
What up? What up? What up?
Oh, he got the guy. He got the goggles on. You see
Yeah,
what
man.
You see what he? You changed your cash app? Upgrade?
Nah. It's the same thing. It's been that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask you, but well, first I gotta tell you, man. I wrote you. I tell you, I don't say nothing. I wouldn't tell you to your face. I wrote you and told you was a genius. Remember when I wrote that the other day?
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it.
I said that because the way you get inside. Pause. The way you get inside of somebody's brain and say how they're feeling is the dopest shit to me. Because you do that with everybody you do a thing for, you jump inside their psyche and say what because you say shit about me for me that I didn't even know. I'm like, yeah, he right. Mad because I'm on. What'd you say? What's that line, Baz? I don't watch this video like a million times. Mad because I'm on something and then they flagrant. What'd you say, Baz? What was that line?
I said, man, I ain't gonna even lie. Like I'll be forgetting. I'll forget. Let me go. I'll forget the line. I'm telling you, I done moved on. I'm doing something new for Zoom to Thailand. Like I'm working on something new. So I have to learn the cadence for that. But go to it, man. Let me go to it, man.
Baz, move out the way a little bit. Let us see the Baz studio. Just move a little to your right.
Okay.
A little to your right.
Man.
No, don't move it up. No, because it's stay over there. Just you move. Don't move the camera. You know the other way. I want you to cover that bright light. Don't move the camera. Don't move you. Yeah, move you. There you go. Keep going. Boom. No. I want you over that light. Move your head back a little bit the other way. Bam. See, I want you to just block that light so we can see.
I can dim the light. Let me dim it.
That's a monitor, I think. Right there.
That's an Apple. I can dim the light. Hold up. Let me get this right. I don't want no.
So I want you guys to see where the magic happens. You see this? This dude, you see how many speakers he got? He got monitor speakers. He got speakers up top. So let me help explain what he's doing. Yeah. Baz is like
it's two Macs. This a Mac. This a Mac.
Okay.
Really, it's 3 Macs. No, it's 4 Macs.
Damn, Baz.
So y'all watching me on this computer. This is a Mac right here. Right here is a Mac. This is a Mac. This is a Mac. This is a computer right here.
You need all of that shit, Baz?
Yeah. And that's not talking about I ain't gonna even say the price, but y'all are. Hey man, when I say
mad scientists, I was trying to explain to them your speaker setup. Oh yeah, he got outboard gear. Damn,
these are like $1,600 a piece.
Why are you giving people all your games? You got somebody run up in your crib.
Hey man, they ain't running up in here. I got something for them if they run up in here. Trust me.
Hey, you in Texas? This is a right to carry in Texas. Hey,
it's wild, wild west out here. You already know.
Wild west. I ain't want to get in that, man. I ain't want to go.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and they ain't even see all that up there. See, that's the original.
Wow.
You don't see that original?
Oh, he got the MP. He got the. Hey, Baz, you only missing one thing. And I got it too.
Got this.
That ain't what I'm talking about, but I see what you got. You only missing one OG thing.
What thing?
One OG thing, Baz. I ain't gonna tell you because you're gonna
buy it. I got it. It's in the next room.
The SP?
No, the turntables.
Oh no, well, you got the table too. I was talking about the SP 1200.
The SP. That's what I'm talking about. The SP 1200. I even have the original mixer, the Flash, what Grandmaster Flash had.
Oh, the 808, whatever it is. Yeah.
No. It's a mixer for the DJ. It has the transformer on it. Where you would. I had to show you.
got
But
everything.
it's up. I got so much stuff, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm telling you. So y'all see, this is where it come from. So that last Baz, have you heard from anybody about this last Welcome to Pattaya?
Yeah. I used a piece of it as a short, and the short went I think over 1,000, something like that, over a couple thousand.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
the short, it's going on I never tapped into the shorts, so I'm just starting to learn about the shorts. I remember used to send a lot of shorts, and I'm like, damn, how he do that? Damn, how he do that? But you know what? Let me tell you something about as far as the tapping into the music. Tapping into the music came from, all them years of being incarcerated.
Right.
All them years of being incarcerated, you're around some of the most dangerous people you'll ever be in your life. You're around some dangerous people.
Right.
And sometimes, even like people like I forgot the guy. It was a guy in Texas. I was around him. He was a serial killer. He killed more than 15 people, something like that. And being around this guy, he was so cool. When I say cool, I don't mean cool as in cool, because that ain't cool to kill people, but he was his demeanor was different. And if you're around him, then you would, it's important to know who people are. So I had to study people. I had to learn their mannerisms. I had to learn, a lot about them. And I used to sit down and write. I had a journal. I used to write. I got a bunch of journals, about stacks of journals that I brought back with me. But when you learn about them, then I can kind of put it to paper, because we used to battle. We used to be in even in prison, we used to battle in prison. So I used to learn who my dude is, my and I put his flaws. I put if he like boys, boys in it. I'm going in. I'm going in. So I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna know everything about you. I'm gonna talk to your friends. I'm gonna talk to, I'm gonna know everything about you. But I say that to say, in the light of this Sanquella Robinson thing, man, you got to know who your friends are, man. Right. That sister went out there with her friends, and so it's important to know who your friends are, and you ain't got to know them. You just got to know their history. Right. So not even meeting Richie face to face, I feel like I know him all my life. You know what I'm saying? Because just the amount of information, the amount of stuff, the amount of availability to him and what we do, and that's what make it kind of cohesive. It makes it work. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was telling a couple of my partners, man, just working with him, it makes it easy. It makes it, it's refreshing to kind of get in there and do it. So it's easy. Yeah. Even though it's not easy. It's not easy. The process is not easy. There's a lot of moving parts, but yeah.
No, but I get it. It's easy when you know your partner, your teammate, and your opponent. Yeah. It makes it easier. Yeah. I totally agree with you on that, man. I like the goggles too. I like that look. That's a good look.
Oh yeah, this the motorcycle goggles, man. I got the bike.
Yeah, I think you should lock in with that look. The beard, just don't never shave the beard, nigga. That is classic. The beard. Bruh Man just tapped in with me. Just wrote me just now.
Bruh Man, okay.
Yeah. Bruh Man just tapped in.
Bruh Man.
Maybe he'll come up. We'll see. Let me see. Dre LG reaction challenge. Okay, we gotta go to reaction. So Baz, now that you're here, you missed the meeting. So I need you to tap in with us on these things. So we got past the comedy channel. We're gonna look at the other thing. Grizzle say pause. Read these super chats. Kyle, No Life Shack should be considered a reaction channel solo, fam. No Life Shack.
Yeah. Really? No Life Shack is a young cat. And he got a lot of subscribers. I know about No Life Shack. No Life Shack, he does reactions from music. He started doing music. Yeah,
hey, Gil, put him in there. No Life Shack. We gotta look him up. Thanks, Kyle. We're gonna definitely look into that. But Kyle,
reaction channel. Okay.
Yeah, solo. But who is he gonna take? Who is he gonna take out? Is he gonna take out girls and review? Let me explain y'all how we doing this, because we're trying to keep this as wide open as possible. So mediocre tutorials and reviews, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
he ain't going nowhere. Melody King is a female. She's good at what she does. People want me to like move her out the way, but it would have to be with another female. But I like Melanie King, so I have her there. If y'all got somebody better, let me know. But I like Melanie King. Poor Man's Podcast is awesome. He ain't going nowhere. DJ Ghost is one of my favorites for years. He ain't going nowhere. Brubman TV is young, but I like what he's doing too. So it's like, y'all, if y'all think of somebody that's stronger than what we got, then we do there. But if they just as good or a little bit less, it's hard. But we're gonna look at No Life Shack because Kyle even put $5 on it, so I know he meant it. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you, brother.
No Life Shack he's credible.
So someone said that he only does music reviews.
Yeah, he does music reviews. Yeah, he does music reviews.
Is it medical reviews he does?
It's a reaction, but I mean, next year we'll have a category who just does music view reactions.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
You want to still add him?
I still want to see him. I want to see who he is. So I got him on the radar. So if we don't use him this year, we use him next year. Design said that's a dope setup, Baz. He said you got a dope setup. Yeah, man. Baz got a damn airplane in there, man. He ready to fly a plane with all the stuff he got going on. Brian Anderson, $5 super chat said you have me convinced to come back out to Batar. I'll sign up for a 1-hour consultation. Brian, I had a good one today too. I love my consultations, brother. I love them. You know what I mean? I just don't have enough time to do as many as I want. I want to do more, but it's just not enough hours in a day. But yeah, please, Brian. Get the consultation. You'll see what everybody been talking about. We are not playing at all. Appreciate you. Tim Howard, salute Richie Mack and Zoom Trial. Tim, you have to do that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. All this goes towards the awards funds. And I got like they got bot buses here in Thailand. So I got buses with Zoom to Thailand. Thanks to the Patreon and all of that stuff. I'm able to do that, promote the show. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Tim Howard. Thank you, my brother. Dre the Dream say Baz Macked up. Yeah, he is. Richie Mack, it only makes sense. 3 Macs and a Richie Mack. He can't go bad. He can't go bad with that at all. Design say Zoom to Thailand. Yes, sir. Subscribe to Big Baz. Wait, let me see what Darren say. Big Baz, I hate to see your electric bill. I know, right? I know your electric bill is crazy out there, huh? All that shit you got.
You remember one time you called me and I told you they cut my lights off. My lights got cut off because I missed the bill.
That's real shit. But the crazy thing, like in LA, they don't mess with you. They won't turn you off because of the COVID shit. They get you out there in Texas, huh?
Oh no, Texas, we trash.
Hey, Texas ain't trash. Come on.
We on the electric side of the game, we trash, man.
Because, okay,
on the electric side of the game, we trash.
Texas is trash. Gail at night, subscribe to Big Baz Life. Y'all subscribe to Baz. He's giving you his life story. He's telling you stuff. That thing you did, Baz, is dope. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna remix it a little bit and repost it on my next episode with your permission, sir.
Yeah, definitely. I should have came. You know what? I've learned a lot just watching your videos. Just watching how you're trained. I mean, I'm getting better and better and better and better, but I can't.
Way better. But like I said, see, Baz and Gail, this is why I think Baz and Gail make a good couple. Because Baz and Gail will not ask you for shit. Baz and Gail could have the world at their footsteps because anybody in Black YouTube is gonna rock with Gail. But Gail won't ask nobody for that. Gail will just rock. Baz the same way. Like I'm like, dude, I'm right here. All you gotta do is ask. You know what I mean? Let me know. Ain't nothing I wouldn't do for you or Gail. But Gail won't do it, man. I literally had to pin Gail down. Like, Gail, you got to ask people to do certain. And she still do it at her leisure. She don't really, I don't want people to think I'm what'd you say, Gail? I don't want people to think I'm riding their coattail. What'd you say, Gail? What was that you said with that little cute
Cloud chasing.
Yeah. I don't want nobody to think I'm cloud chasing. Gail, we cloud chasing you. So knock it off, Gail, at night. And make sure y'all come to Gail's party, y'all. Gail having a party in a couple hours. That's why we can't stay out too late. Add it to your YouTube page for donations. Gail at Night, it works. Add it to your YouTube page for international donations. Okay. J Everything. You heard J Everything. I don't know what that means, Gail. Something about international donations. I'm with you. So we got that. So let's go to the next category, which is Reaction Channel of the Year, Duo or Group. Can you slide that down, Gail, at Night? Yeah. I've been preached. They not going nowhere. Playback. They ain't going nowhere. Beast Mode, Smooth, Reacts, and Dwayne and Jazz. Do any of y'all have any problem with any of that? Salute Big Beast, Big Baz Life. Yeah, man, Baz ain't playing, man. Y'all better, and he's worth every dime. Whatever he's charging, y'all better pony up and make it shake, because all that equipment he spent and all that, even if the money he's going to be making with this, it ain't, he'd be lucky to break even with the money he spent putting in to giving y'all his talent and his work. Because Baz is like the dude in the movie with the Uzi, the submachine gun, the bazooka, the tank, and all. Like, Baz, you can walk in there with a 9 and get it over with. Baz he got everything on these shield invaders. Baz got everything. So that's one thing. He's not going to be a lack of having something. Gail say, thank you for the birthday cash app. Oh yeah, y'all sending Gail cash apps for her birthday. That's what I'm talking about. Really stick mixer. What's that, Aunt Dub? I don't know what that is. Let's see where we at. 157. Got them souls. 15. Got them souls. What's that? Damn, Baz was next to Michael Myers. Baz was next to Michael Myers. Baz, you was next to Michael Myers. What does that mean?
I don't know. Damn, Baz was next to Michael Myers. I think he might have been talking. I don't know if he may be talking about a song or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Brian, we lost too. Even Brian's lost. What does that mean, Brian? Y'all gotta keep me. I don't know what the hell going on. Cindy McCall saying thank you. Okay, Gail. Okay, Gail over there. Everybody having their little sweet nothings with Gail. Tim Hour. Let me see. No Life does music reviews. No Life does music. Okay, that's where we at. All right, right now we at the reaction channel, y'all.
Yeah.
Duo or group. Better have them sandwiches ready. I talk about bro, man. That's right. He just said, I just told him all I wanted to do. I just told all I wanted him to do. And he said, you asking a lot. He said, you asking a lot for $2. What's up reference? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love it. He's just, the way y'all see him is how he is. He's just a real down-to-earth dude. He from Texas too, Baz.
Yeah. I followed him in his early Martin days, man. I think he played ball too.
Right.
Ball.
Yeah, he did. He played football. Yep, he sure did. He said he like hitting niggas. Pause. RC said, y'all also looking at how many subscribers you have. Yes. So what the criteria is, and y'all let us know if y'all agree with the criteria.
I know Impact was one.
Yes. Thank you, Gail. We're looking at criteria. Okay, what qualifies our nominees?
They have to be on YouTube for at least a year.
Yep, you got to be on for at least a year.
Mm-hmm.
Impact, subscribers, consistency, success, and putting in the work. Those are the criteria to be nominated. Y'all let us know if we need to add something else to that. This is y'all chance, because this is the last. After this, we ain't y'all ain't got nothing else to say. We got to, y'all got to speak now, forever hold y'all peace. So yeah, so subscribers have something to do with it for sure. But the reason why is because if you got somebody with 1 million subscribers, somebody with 30 subscribers, even though they're good, they're going to lose the popularity count. So we're trying to keep it fair. And then next year we're going to do like more independent, smaller channels, give them their props too. You know what I mean? It's just this year we got to keep it short and sweet. Yeah, dig. Let me see. I talked to Gail about this. Tommy Sotomayor. I want to give him some kind of props for something, but
I think the only thing is because YouTube keep taking his channels down, and they don't do that for nothing.
Right.
I really feel like, I would really, because I mentioned it to you, man, he is like, he's been on YouTube like before
everybody. Yeah, he's an OG.
And I mean, this would be, this your decision. It's like, can you be great and stay within the guidelines to stay active? Because nobody will know who we're talking about if they're new to YouTube.
Right. What about, I don't know if we can add another category, Gail, but write this down, a potential category of people that got kicked off. Tommy Sotomayor, Sneeko,
Andrew Tate.
What's my man that went to jail?
Miko.
No, he kind of looked about your complexion, Baz, from New York.
I know you're talking about.
He would always like get into it with people, but he was a real one. I like him. Like,
yeah,
I want to give them this. You know, we don't just because they're gone, we don't want them to not forgotten. You know what I mean? Maybe we could call it gone but not forgotten, Gail.
That sounds like they're dead though.
Well, they dead in the YouTube world for now. You know what I mean? But that, hey, you know what they be doing to me, Baz? Like they be making fun of my titles and shit. I'll be like, dude, I'm just coming off the top of my head. But whatever it is, Gail, let's whatever it is.
Forgotten legends,
Forgotten legends.
Yeah, that's more like forgotten legends, more like
okay. So we got
forgotten legends. Yeah.
We got Tommy, we got Sneeko, we got Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
And who's the other dude?
That was all.
It's another one. He was doing podcasts before everybody. He went to jail. They gave him like 10 years. Why can I not think of his name?
I can't think of his name either.
Just say, Gail, just put podcast guy from New York with beard. I know that's a lot, but I can't think of I can't think of his daggone name. Anybody from New York would definitely know who he is. He's the one that would somebody will tap in from New York, let me know what his name is, man. If y'all from New York, y'all know he was like an original podcaster. He was before Drink Champs and all of them. Like he'd been doing it. Darren said he'll work with Gail for free. I bet you will work with Miss Gail for free. A lot of us will work with Gail for free. We're gonna see how you show up to her party. We're gonna see show up to her party. I'll tell you, get on Gail's good side. All you gotta do is be nice to her. Gail is nice to everybody that's nice to her. You dig?
All right, y'all music.
What'd you say, Gail?
I need to find me some good music to play that's copyright free.
I got some. Baz got some.
Just songs, just to kind of get warm. That's it. But like our era music, that's what I want to play.
Something I think you could. I think Richie got the feds on his back. The YouTube feds on his back because his show is just popping too hard.
Mm-hmm.
The little your channel you can stand to have a few little here and there. You know what I'm saying? You can play something on yours and it ain't gonna be no big business. Ain't gonna be no big attention.
Gail, to get down though. You play it in the beginning, you can always chop it off later on. So you already
just don't monetize it in the beginning. That's all. Just have it unmonetized.
I was wondering though, like when your last stream, they suspended your stream. Right. So I don't know. I guess I don't mind them doing, going in after the stream and cutting it off to avoid the copyright claim. But I want my stream to be suspended.
Yeah, they suspended it. I think because remember I used to do it for 10 minutes and we'd be okay. Because when I do my mixes, I only do like 5 or 6 songs. But this time I was trying to go for like 20 minutes. So I had like probably 12 songs. So I guess it's so many songs. They'd be like, "Nigga, you out of here." You know what I mean? That's what it felt like. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Shout out to Barry Hamilton and B-Roll Hammer, Byro Hammer, Byro Hammer. Write that in because I'll pronounce it right. B-Roll Hammer, Byro Hammer. It looks like Byro Hammer, but shout out to both of them. Always in the mix with us. Appreciate you, brother. I'll get the best reaction video. Christian Zed. See, we talked about him. John Jenkins, Jingle Hammer Schmidt.
The Copy Pod. Mm-hmm.
We talked about
Zed. He's good. He's good.
But who do we take out of there though? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Who do we take out of that spot for that? Y'all remember that song, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? That's where it come from. That's a dope name.
I don't know. I don't know if he can jump the ones you got on the list.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. But man, shout out to Christian Zed. I wish we could do something like for people like that who deserves to be mentioned.
And you could do like
Travel Channel on the list. See, Cash Flow Hustle. Cash Flow Hustle knows. See, Cash Flow Hustle is funny that you say that. Because with the $10 super chat, is Drew Binsky Travel Channel on the list? Dude, he's been to hundreds of countries, including dangerous Middle East countries, and filmed it. I'm just saying. Cash Flow Hustles is 1,000% correct, and I had him on the list. Cash Flow Hustles, I had him on the list. Hey, Gail, make it where they don't see what the next category is yet. So keep it at Abba and Preach because they jumping ahead and they're gonna be talking about stuff that we ain't there yet. So go back up. Just a little bit. I mean, they already see Sports Council. Just make it where they just see sports. Yeah, right there. Not that far. They can still see the Sports Channel though. I want them to see it because they already seen it. But it's funny you say that Capsule Hustles. You jumped the gun. I'm a react to that. I had him on there, but what you just said made my point for me. It's like this dude, Capsule Hustle. Not only has been in hundreds of countries, this dude has been to every country in the world. Every country in the world, everywhere. Like every country in the world. Like, how do you compete? He deserves some kind of a. He deserves some kind of a
like a Millennium Award or something like that's different. He's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
He's a whole nother level. Yeah,
he's a whole nother level.
Yeah, he's Michael Jordan. Like so.
The Stratosphere Award.
Yeah, for real. But you're right, Castle Hustle. He deserves it all day, all night. You were absolutely correct. Melanie King, damn you, I'm looking for that replacement. You dig? See why everybody hate on Mel? I like Melanie King, but crazy Melanie King was with Chantel Simone. He says Chantel is gonna be where's she at, Gail? Can you tap into her? Chantel with her lovely accent. I don't know if she's been around for a year. She's big enough to be on the level with those other people because of the subscriber difference. It won't be fair for the voting. You know what I mean? It's just not fair. But we love Chantel Simone. She's going to be one of the presenters with that accent. You know, we got to have Chantel Simone. You already know. Gail, if you see about Chantel Simone, I would love to see her. Love to hear her thoughts on some of this if she's around. Subscribe to Big Babs. Yes. He said, Fuchs is saying, I was saying Babs was next to Michael Myers when he said he was next to the serial killer with 15 bodies. Oh, okay. I get it. That's wild. I'm glad he made it out of that situation, man. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I say Babs' thing, because Babs at first didn't want to talk about it. I'm like, nigga, you need to talk about it. People need to know. They want to hear the story about the success. They want to hear the story, people getting up off the ground and doing something.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So that Big Bass mentioned a mixer. Was it a realistic mixer or realistic? Thank you, Ad Dub. That's the OG. Okay. That's what I started on. The realistic mixer.
Yeah.
That's what I started on. A realistic mixer. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what it is. A realistic mixer. Yeah.
King and Dreams in the building. Gail, we have to get King and Dreams in the meet next week because we missed them last week. King and Dreams has been trying to help. He's been trying to get in contact. We got to. King of Dreams actually has a job, though. I ain't heard nothing from King of Dreams on what he's supposed to be doing. We ain't going to talk about it. But he still needs to be in the mix with what's going on because that's a solid dude, man. He's always consistent. I ain't heard from Gail in a minute. Gail's quiet. Gail, you there? You over there moderating somewhere else, huh?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
You told me that
get in touch with Melanie.
Chantel?
Yeah, Chantel. Yeah, and King of Dreams, don't forget, we gotta have King of Dreams up in here. Please like, subscribe, yeah, man, because we're doing the Zoom to Thailand live here. I mean, the war is gonna be here, not on Zoom to Thailand. King of Dreams paying his tribute to Gail at night. Pause B, Brooklyn. Pause came from I thought it came from Harlem, where because I heard all them saying it first, all the Dame Dashes and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it's incorrect. Flyboy Way said it comes from New Jersey. That's what he said. It comes from New Jersey. What he said. Tim Howard say fitness channels. Yes, we're gonna get to that too. You know what I mean? We go next year. We have more room for that. So we're gonna move past reaction shoot. Now let's go to Gail. Take us down because we only see we did do our group. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. So we have the next category after RC said, y'all get a chance to check out the Coffee Pod with Chris and Jet. Yes, we did. But RC, who's he going to replace? I want it so bad to like, because I know we got similar followers and stuff. I would love to like, maybe we can get him to do a can we look him up, Gail, to do a nominee?
You might want to do an honorable mention for some of the ones that, like honorable mention for some of the ones that did make it, but probably could have deserved to make it. You know what I'm saying? We
just don't have time, though. We just don't have time.
No. I'm just saying, like, maybe a minute, just, how the credits always show certain people that boop, 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 just to mention them.
Yeah.
Just some big ones. Yeah, just an option.
But, you can't please everybody. Then they get mad because you know what I mean? Because you didn't. I get an honorable mention. I should have been not, that kind of shit. I'm trying my best to avoid it. Okay, so we passed reaction channel, y'all. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Sports channel year, hot boxing with Mike Tyson, Pivot podcast, All the Smoke, Club Shay Shay. Anybody got a problem with that? I know Baz is a big sports fan.
I think it's one you missing.
Cash Flow said, do a tribute to dead YouTube channels. Damn.
Oh man, that's
cold right there. Lifetime award. Well, we got like a lifetime award. We calling it the Tubian Award. But yeah,
you tell them. You already tell them what's ahead. You can't give them what's below the sheet.
Gail's right. Gail is right. Can't say that. All right, we got past that up. But Gail's right. I can see you, Tim. Tommy will outdo everybody. That's why people keep flagging him down. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Tommy used to say, I don't know how he was getting away with shit, but that's what everybody liked him because he was saying what it was. Banned but not forgotten. I like that. VV4, what about that, Gail? You hating on that one? Banned but not
I like that one.
Yeah. VV Focus gets the credit for that. We're gonna use banned but not forgotten. I like that. I like that a lot. VV Focus.
I know one you missed on the sports podcast of the year.
I took it off, and I know if you say it, I think I
took it off.
Who'd you have, Baz?
I Am Athlete. That's what Brandon Marshall and all of the football players.
Who do we take down then out of that list for I
don't know too much about All the Smoke. That's who is that? That's
Matt Barnes and your boy.
Matt Barnes and whatchamacallit. I don't know. Pivot podcast. I don't know too much about that. But I know I Am Athlete. They was bumping a little harder than those two. Club Shay Shay just came on the scene. I Am Athlete been here way before Club Shay Shay. And Club Shay Shay is bumping though. No, it's up there. But Pivot podcast, I don't know too much about Pivot. I know how boxing with Mike. But I Am Athlete, that was one of the first podcasts I used to watch, man. That was
Gail, can you put that on the list? I Am Athlete?
Yeah.
We're gonna add it. We're gonna go ahead and add it to the sheet or just put it on the list.
Put on the list and look at it.
But I like that name. It's sports podcast. I Am Athlete. That sounds dope.
I Am Athlete. Okay.
Yeah.
And they done had everybody on there. Everybody.
Add I Am Athlete, Gail. Please add it to the sports podcast of the year.
To the sheet or
to the actual nominee thing. To the thing we're looking at.
Okay.
Because we only got 4. So I can sneak another one up there.
Squeeze,
maybe. Look at Gail doing her thing live. Bam, but not forgotten. Yeah. Bam, but not forgotten. Yeah. Vivi, you came up with that or Dub? Whatever y'all got to give y'all props. Thank you for that, y'all. Appreciate that. Bam, but not forgotten. I like that. What about Dennis Sperling? Of course we heard of Dennis Sperling, but who's he gonna replace on that list?
Yeah,
Johnny, who's he gonna replace? If y'all bring up somebody, tell me who he should replace because I like Dennis Sperling a lot, but I can't see him replacing nobody. He would be good at. We need to put Dennis Sperling for a nominee a presenter. Thank you, Fuchsias. Taxstone. That's the name. I could not think of it. Fuchsias got it.
Taxstone. Yeah.
That's who I was talking about.
Name for what?
He was the one out of New York. Bam, but not forgotten. Remember I said the one with the beard that we went to jail? I couldn't think of the name. His name is Taxstone. So he's in the Bam but not forgotten thing. You know what I mean? So thank you, Fuchsias. That would have drove me crazy if I couldn't get that. OMI. Who's OMI?
Omi with the Hellcat? Is it Omi with the Hellcat?
Omi with the Hellcat. Yeah.
I thought didn't he go to jail or something? What happened to Omi with the Hellcat?
Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. He did get charged for some felonious things, but you know.
Yeah. I can't rock with him on this year. Maybe next year. Yes, Dennis Burns another one. Yeah, we could have him be a. Thank you, Jeremy. Yes, it's Taxstone. Yeah, he'll be a presenter. We can have him be a presenter. Definitely. That EDP dude who got caught with kids. Now, I don't want nothing that got caught with kids.
Who with that?
Yeah, we can't do that. You know, Castle Hustle, I was just thinking that. Can't do nothing with kids. We don't stay away from the controversy. Dre said some Curtis Mayfield at your party, Gail. Dre said play some Curtis Mayfield at your party.
What songs?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, you got to cut Diamond in the back. No, that's not Curtis Mayfield. Curtis Mayfield is Move On Up. What's the song from Friday? It's all right, have a good time, because it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Yep. She say we'll do need to be shut. Yeah, I can't read that. Okay, I'm going all the smoke. Got that category on lock. That's what I'm saying, Jay Shar. Baz like he didn't know who he was. I had to shake up his
all
memory.
The smoke. Nah, man, they cool. All the smoke is cool. I Am Athlete is like for the typical sports, you know, and they talk about behind the scenes stuff that happened in the locker room, what happened in sports, racism, everybody. I'm talking about everybody that been on I Am Athlete. I can't say that for all the smoke.
We need that. But they not been around as long, so that's not fair. They ain't been around as long.
Yeah. You're right.
Johnny Five say Crimson Cure. When Gail, hey, we got Crimson. Well, Gail, I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that, Johnny.
They're not even in that category. Why you mention Crimson Cure? We're not in the category. Y'all slow down in the chat.
Yeah, you're the boss. You heard what she said.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all jumping ahead. All right, so we got the sports. Baz done slid in somebody for the sports, so we gonna Raws that. So we going to the next category. Archie said replace Melody King with Krisha Zed. Is Krisha Zed just can't you good? I see where you're coming from. Okay, got you. Krisha Zed is a woman or a man?
No, he's a dude. He can't replace him with another dude. He got to replace him with a woman. If it's going to be a woman.
That's what he said. Yeah, he said it would have to be replaced with another woman. And y'all gonna make Gail mad. I ain't even gonna say nothing, Gail. You see what Eugene Turner said. I ain't gonna say nothing because Gail ain't gonna be mad at me. Maggie, the substitute teacher. Oh my goodness, what an honor to have Maggie, the substitute teacher, in the building. Salute to you, Maggie, the substitute teacher. Maggie's beautiful too, y'all. Y'all better subscribe to Maggie's channel. Maggie's beautiful. She really is, man. And her demeanor is so soft and sweet, man. Maggie.
I'm subbing right now. I'm subbing.
Yeah, man. Sub to Maggie, the substitute. I want Maggie to cook. I want her to make me something.
We Maggie, can go at it. We can get it on, me and Maggie.
Maggie called you out. Maggie, Big Bass called you out.
Yes, I can go. I can go.
Hey, that'd be a good one. I want to see that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Maggie, what Bass has, he got a stockpile full of everything. So just know if anything goes down, nukes or anything, he's ready. He gonna last for a good 6 months. He good for 6 months for sure. Shout out to Maggie, the substitute teacher. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Can we give an award to Maggie, the substitute teacher?
I just subbed.
Yeah, let me go back. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Maggie, the substitute teacher. I found her on the lead attorney's channel. So sweet, man. B-Roll Hammer TV said if Melanie King's be replaced, would have to be another one. If she's the only one listening, in that case, I would go with Michonne Denise. We thought about her too. What do we say about Michonne Denise, Gail?
She hasn't been on you.
Okay, that's what it is.
Has been on YouTube a year because she started after me, and I started in December. Let me check her channel. I think that's what it was.
Okay. You got to be on a year.
She has go ahead.
Steel Curtain. I ain't seen. That's my guy. Steel Curtain. Did you see the shout out I gave to you? Or we probably already talked about it. I don't see Steel Curtain as much. I miss Steel Curtain. Mm-hmm. That's my guy. Steel Curtain helped me get to Gail. Steel Curtain is the conduit to Gail, like for me. And Steel Curtain is he lets me know like if somebody like mentions or says something or does something, I get it from Steel Curtain. I didn't even know O'Shea said that until Steel Curtain told me. I love Steel Curtain. Pause. You got to include Uncle D. Who's Uncle D? Steel Curtain?
Dennis Sperling.
Yeah, but he'd have to be a presenter though. Steel Curtain. He'd have to be a presenter. He would have to be a presenter. Captain Dennis Sperling is a champ for Black. Yeah. No, Dennis Sperling is dope. He's dope. Yeah. Who's under federal investigation? What did I miss? Steel Curtain. Who's under federal investigation, bro? Wait, let me follow Steel Curtain and keep it going. Let me see. King J Love. Any news on Politics Channel? Not on this episode because you see we got 15 categories already. Cash flow.
Yeah.
We will expand. Shout out King and Dreams. I'm late but checking in, having to run out again. Who's under investigation still, Craig? You can't just like drop a bomb and then leave. Little child,
let's check the private chat.
Okay, got you. Let me see. Look, I got Gail always does this for me. Please like and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much. B-Roll Hammer, I was just kidding. Okay, I remember you debated. Okay, still working. King and Dreams, the Matrix, Escape the Matrix, yes. Still, Kurt, you better bring your yellow, beige, clear, see-through butt out here, man, so you can come to Thailand, man. You got to do it. You have to do it. Gail says she coming. I can't have Gail not have Steel Curtain. I gotta have. Gail
Steel Curtain. Almost not on YouTube anymore. Steel Curtain.
Okay.
He's gonna be in one of the ones. I guess the Never Forgotten category for next year, maybe.
Yeah, he might be there. Look, the funny man done tapped in. The funny man done tapped in. Here we go. We got Grizzo in the building. Let me see. I gotta show Grizzo. Let me see. There he is. Yellow Man. Yellow Man. How you doing, man?
What's up, everybody?
What up?
I just got off work. You know, I gotta call in because I gotta tell Richie give him my $9.99 back. I sent the super chat and he missed it.
Where's it at, Grizzo? Gail usually be on me when I miss stuff. Gail will be like, you missed super chat back then. You better go get that super chat.
You be talking. I can't get a word in.
I know it's true. It's true, Gail. I can't stop. Let me shut up. Go ahead, Gail. You talk.
But he said it around. Okay, your time it'll be 12:58 p.m.
All right, that's not that far back.
Well, a.m.
It was before Maggie the Beautiful Substitute Teacher. Maggie, you should change your name to Maggie the Beautiful Substitute Teacher. How about that? That. I see Cash Flow Hustles. Where's Grizzo?
Oh, wait a minute. You probably hadn't gotten. Let me look.
No, I see him. You're right. You're right. Shout out to Grizzo Ryder over his own face. Grizzo Ryder say salute. Thank you, Grizzo Ryder. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you being there. Appreciate your humor. Appreciate you showing up to the little think tank meeting we had. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, brother.
Hey, that money I'm gonna donate a little bit more so you can get rid of them Velcro slides you had on the other day.
I missed that.
Wait a minute. Solo cam. What's Herschel Walker Jr. doing? What you doing? Herschel Walker Jr.
Oh man. Hey, man, I'm not that dumb.
I know, right? Oh, that's funny. Grizzo, you Gail, can you go to the next category, please?
All right.
Now I got Grizzo here. Grizzo can I want him to text and drive. He can talk.
He was quiet during the meeting. Oh yeah, he was driving last time.
Yeah, but he was there though. That's all good. Castle Hustle say can't stand Tommy Sotomayor. Couldn't stand do it way back in 2009. But somebody could, Cashflow, because obviously that dude was like he's a legend. You know what I mean? It's just like Kevin Samuels. Some people couldn't stand him, but that don't stop him from being a legend.
That's different though with Kevin Samuels and Thomas Sotomayor. The thing with Tommy is, and I'm a woman myself, but I agree with a lot of stuff Tommy said. Just the way he said it, he didn't have no filter whatsoever.
Right.
And he was, and I hate to call him emotional, but he had to always respond to every comment in the chat that was disagreeing with him or saying something he didn't like, which is, though he's kind of all over the place. So I think he's brilliant. It's just he just kind of,
and he got chances though. He did get chances because he got taken down and put up a bunch of times. They probably took him because he started probably maybe like 4 or 5 YouTube channels, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's on TikTok. I think he did an OnlyFans. I'm not sure if he's still on OnlyFans, but he was on OnlyFans.
Nah, they got that canceled.
That canceled. Okay, so TikTok. Yeah. The most thing I seen most recent was him doing a video. I believe it was a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say he on Rumble right now, but O'Shea did a video on him recently.
Yeah, O'Shea did a video as kind of repeating what somebody else said.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that woman went in on him though. That woman was cold.
But the thing is, how does she know he broke? And that's why I don't like people. You don't really know.
Nah.
Don't just be assuming.
Right. Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like they sometimes, they get you like that. It is what it is. All right, so we got. Let's go to the best travel channel. Zoom to Thailand! Yay! Nope.
Disqualified.
Disqualified. Gail, can you scan it up? Can you slide it up? Because I changed the what's the name view so I could have Grizzly. I wasn't blocking his face. We could still read the super chats.
Yeah, best travel channel.
Yes, can we move that up?
What I was trying to do is avoid going to the next category, having it being seen on screen.
But it'll be blocked. It'll be blocked by the.
I got us at the bottom now, so you won't see it. There you go.
When it gets like this, it's hard to move without moving too much. Hold on.
Okay, should I change the what's the name, Gail?
No, you're fine. How does it look now?
I see checking effect and passport heavy.
Okay, let me move it up some more.
Damn.
Okay, keep going. A little bit more, Gail. Make it a little bit smaller. One more click. We should be there. Damn. Yeah, there you go. All right. So now we're going to go back and answer the question. So check in effect. We left out Mary Jane. Now, Travel Channel, y'all got a problem with this? We got check in effect, Passport Heavy, Mary Jane, Ace Live, and CB Media. I put CB Media in place of Drew Binsky. He's a great travel dude as well. Do y'all see anybody else besides that? Johnny 5 said the sports podcast category is tight. Cool. Steel Curtain said Gail and Knight always multitasking. Yes, the birthday girl is always multitasking. Hi, Snuggles.
Hey, don't even go there, man. Don't go there. Let him make it.
We're gonna let Snuggles live. Gail and I keep on keeping on Curtis Mayfield. Yes, see, Gail, they coming in. Gail is on the no. You two Steel Curtain. You and Gail is a cold 1-2 punch. You get Gail and I Steel Curtain. Gail, who's your little sister? Felicia Howard. Jordan. Tim Howard. I get them mixed up because they're 1-2 punch too. They're a 1-2 combination too. Yep. Gail's in the know. Steel Curtain says, I got your back, Richie. Always, brother. $5 super chat. Thank you, Steel Curtain. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Steel Curtain, you got to do something with us. You got to show up to this next meeting that we have for Zoom. For the awards. Steel Curtain, you need to be doing something. You need to be involved. I need your name in the titles. I need your name in the credits. I want everybody. Voice. Huh?
I think he has a good voice. Look at Autumn Wheel. We got to block Autumn.
Gail, I don't even see what he's talking about.
He's at the bottom. Don't worry about it. Yeah, all but right. Steel Curtain has a voice. I think he'll be a great presenter. We met in person in Atlanta. Oh, look back. How long ago?
You think I'm light skinned? Hey, Grizzle, you think I'm light skinned? Steel Curtain is transparent light skinned.
He's we call him Biscuit.
You know one you forgot on your list. You're gonna have to do something with him though. This brother he been around for a minute. He up in there.
What category?
Best travel channel.
Who?
I Am Marwa.
We had I Am Marwa. It's funny you say that. We had
I Am Marwa is in there, man. I don't know. He was in there for check. Mm-hmm. Check is spam, but hey,
you missed the meeting, so you don't know.
I know. I can't say nothing. Yeah.
Okay. In the meeting, we love I Am Marwa. Like he's an OG, but he's just not as relevant right now in terms of where we're at with these people.
Yeah,
I got because we had to put the female in because we needed a female, and then the female who I think is fine, but there's some controversy that goes along with her channels, but we just want to mix it up and add females in there if we can. And then Gail, then we went to a whole conversation about saying the word female. Like you can't say best this female because women can take it offensive. That's what I'm saying. Everybody says something.
We can't please everybody, so we're gonna.
Yeah, we're doing the best we can. Oh, Steel Curtain say he coming. Oh, shit. Paul, Steel Curtain is coming. When Steel Curtain? Put you on the spot. This is a recorded conversation. When? That's what we need to know. When are you coming out? Yeah. Okay, we got 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to do this in 2 hours. You guys be done with this. So let me see. Steel Curtains. I've been looked at for a minute. I still rock with his channel. Yep. You've been around. Brandon of I Am Athlete cut the other athletes out and they formed the Pivot Podcast. Oh, Baz, now what you got to say?
Oh, okay.
FMND. Let them know, FMND.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know the Pivot Podcast was Brandon. Okay, cut the other athletes out. Oh, okay. Okay, the Pivot. Okay, well, I'm rocking with the Pivot. If Brandon did that, I'm rocking with Pivot. Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go. So, Gail, we have to look at I Am Athlete. Can you go back up to the sports channel real quick? Because I think we had a Pivot Podcast up there already.
Yeah, you do. You got it up there. But I Am Athlete is still, that's Brandon Marshall, but he had the other guys on there with him. So I guess now they competing. They competing against each other now.
All right, so we got to take him out then, because I don't need an extra channel. Because I thought it was the same thing. So we got to take out I Am Athlete, Gail. Take it back out. I'm sorry. Let me see. Still going to say Zoom to Thailand. Beige, you've been listening to TLA. Yeah. TLA the one brought it to my attention. I saw the picture, though, too. Steel Curtain is like Racer X2 from Speed Racer. You don't really see him. He's there, but you don't see him. So
but you can't guess how old he is.
Shit, I can't. Well, remember the picture I saw? I couldn't get a good look, but I would.
Oh, okay.
By you saying that means he's younger than what I'm thinking, because he's a very mature age. Like in my mind, he's in his 30s, but the way you said it, Gail, he might be in his 20s. But he
looks he look like he's probably in his 30s, but he's actually a lot older. He's older than me.
He looks young.
Really young, right?
What you mean older than you? You ain't old. I'm
just
old.
saying, he's older than me, though. I think he's between me and you.
Okay. Well, Gail, I'm younger than you. What you talking about, Gail?
between me and you.
All right, so Gail, we passing Best Travel Channel. Go to number 7.
All right.
Oh man, Gail was gonna tear. I ain't gonna say the name, but Gail was gonna tear somebody's head off. And I mean, boy, they was telling Gail how to do her job, and Gail let it slide. But I said, this dude don't know. He's being helpful, but I said, shit, I'll be scared to say something to Gail.
What are you
sometimes.
talking about? I missed it.
Don't know? You don't know who was telling you? Who told y'all to put them numbers up?
I remember.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was like, ooh, I'm like, he about to get in trouble. I said, I don't even say nothing to Gail. I was like, shh. I know he's been helpful, Gail, but I could tell you were a little perturbed. This seemed a little perturbed. He admits that him being raised by a single mother takes some of his mother's habits, which is one of them being very emotional. There you go. Yeah, that's what happens, man. We get emotional raised by our moms because we mimic what we see. Richie big up in himself. I ain't up in myself. What I myself about? Oh, Big M is in the building. Hi, Gail and Night on the Curtis Mayfield song. CM is so great. But here are a few songs. We the People Who Are Darker Than Blue. I don't know that one.
Yeah.
You know that, Baz?
I heard it. I don't know it word for word, though.
All right. I never heard that one.
Because that's sample. That's a sample, man. They sample that so much.
Okay.
Making of you.
Big M in the building. Shout out to Big M. Appreciate you, brother. How you doing, man? Big M scared to come out here, man. I don't know why. I'm going to get him out here. Tim Howard, yeah, I heard him mention a few times. I watched him. This brother's honest about it. Okay, well, that's good, though. Let me see. Rich and Jazzy Life, cool channel for traveling. A Rich and Jazzy Life. Dre the Dream, is he up there? Who would you take down? I don't know who the Rich and Jazzy Life is. Are they dope? Dre, somebody holler at me. Anybody know about Rich and Jazzy Life?
I don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Zoe Barber World, my guy. Zoe's going to be a presenter. Yes. But you see what I'm saying? Like FMND said, Brandon, I'm an athlete, cut the athletes out, and they form the pivot. See what I'm saying? You got a good thing going, and then you blow the shit up. Like, I just don't understand it, man. I don't understand. Pete Knox say, what up, Richie Mack? You forgot about our African brother. I am Marvel. That's what Baz just said. Traveler of the year. He's been doing it for the last 5 years, almost 400K subs. He's the same level as Ace. Yes. But Pete Knox, who would you use? If you could only have Ace or Iron Marwa at this current time, right here, right now, who would it be? I love Iron Marwa. I've been watching him for a long time. I rock with him, but I don't know. I don't know if I could move him. Move in front of Ace though. Ace is doing it. You know what I mean?
And Mary Jane is there because she's female, so we want to kind of
Yeah.
keep her up there if we
Yeah.
can. But if
Yeah.
not, we may have to,
And to be honest, Pete, that's why we had to take Iron Marwa out because we had to put a female in. We didn't have to, but it just made more sense to put a female in the car. Look, they saying Iron Marwa, yeah, he's the shit. He's the shit. And in one of my previous episodes, you're right, I did show Iron Marwa. Yep, you're right. I did because that's who we had there. You know what I mean? I'm getting a sabbatical replace CB Media. Sabbatical. Who's sabbatical? Who's sabbatical? Is that a channel? Sabbatical?
That's what you said. I can check. But...
Yeah, you can check. Sean Miller, where you been, man? You just waking up. Sean Miller on that West Coast time. I get it, brother. I get it. That's why I start the stream. I'm gonna do it. I did it an hour later. So when the time changes back, then I'll go back to an hour earlier. Right now, I'm gonna stay with the time I'm doing. Hair hat hooligans. Damn, Tommy, yes. Hair hat hooligans. Oh, yeah, he used to call them hair hats. Oh, yeah, he used to go in. Yeah,
that's a channel.
Yeah.
Sabbatical is a channel. Yeah.
What does it look like? Put it in the thing. I look at it, but I can't see it coming out. Still Curry say biscuit. Okay, I'm behind. King of Dreams, he got a good voice too. Only problem with King of Dreams, he talks slow. He'll explain the shit out. I'll crack a joke and King of Dreams will be like, I understand you were telling me, but I just want you to know, my friend. And I'm like, no, King of just taking too long to get to the point. But King of Dreams is he gonna walk you, he gonna dog walk you up and down the street to explain this point. I get it. King of Dreams would be like, so the next channel will be shout out to all my friends in Brooklyn. Shout out to all my friends and such. Yeah. So what do you guys? That's the. But I love his demeanor because he got a good heart. You know, and that's what I was meant to talk to Flyboy with. Like, what's the best way to like involve King of Dreams? You know what I mean? Like but I got him doing something. But King of Dreams is dropping the ball on me because he talked about his voice, but he ain't talked about what we talked about getting done yet. I ain't heard nothing, King of Dreams. And I know you work in corporate, so I know you supposed to be on that. While you had to subscribe to Big Bad's Life again, if y'all like that daggone Welcome to Pattaya, Big Baz gets all the credit for that. Big Baz gets the credit. VV Focus, Biscuit, yeah, man. They call him Biscuit. Tim, I remember that too. Okay, let me see.
We were at folk for that child when we met, and the biscuits they served, I put it up against Steel Curtain Face.
Steel Curtain, you and Gail stood next to each other's biscuits and gravy, huh? Oh man, that's hilarious. Medusa King and Steve Queen Williams Destroyer just entered the chat. I don't know who that is, but okay, they good people. They work friend to foe. They friend to foe. Old School Cat Getting Brother been doing time since the 80s. I got stories, dog. Okay, we gonna talk about it on a different schedule because we doing now we going to the best verses. Come on, y'all. We halfway there. We got to keep moving. We got to get through this. We going to the best verses now. JM say add that little list fit travel, West Side TMZ and D's TV. We just don't have enough time, bro, to do it. If we were gonna add something else, I would add like a category for smaller channels. You know what I mean? Like doing that. If I'm gonna add something, I'm gonna give it up to them. Fitness, that's gonna have to wait because we got Money Channel, we got all of these Family Channel. There's like so many that we got to add. There's like literally like 10 more channels we got to add. Gamer Channel, like that's huge. Like we ain't even get to that. Best versus, I don't think y'all gonna mess with this. Even Baz blessed this. We got the Locks versus Dipset, Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind and Fire, Erica Badu versus Jill Scott, Beanie Hunter, Bounty Killer, and Jeezy versus Gucci Man. Gail, we can move on. Ain't nobody gonna say about that. Only person I'll let argue with me about that is Baz, and he gave the nod. So we going to Influencer of the Year. Jason Lee, the Style OG, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Coach Greg Adams, Anton Daniels, and Dame Dash. Like already we got too many people in that category, but I don't know who to take out. Chalk done fell in the room. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Chalk, what you doing up, man? It's 2 in the morning out here. I'm supposed to be asleep. Let me see. Let me see. I'm the reason why Melanie King stopped doing live call-in shows. Damn, Art. What'd you do? Gil, you know anything about this?
I'm not subscribed to her channel.
Credit for shutting people. Well, damn, Art, I'm glad we on the same team. Shit. Art shutting people channels down. The art of will. Art, you gotta tell us what happened, man. You gotta tap in and tell us what happened, man. We need to hear this. I need to hear this story. Chocolate Man, I know who that is. Chocolate Man, I gotta tell you, Choc, we caught you, man. Your audio is suspect.
He fixed it. He
did? Okay.
Yeah, he fixed it yesterday.
Choc, what was it though? Because Choc got a Chocolate Man in Thailand. He has a great voice. Like, I don't know why it was like that, but it was like Choc, man, tie. You know what I mean? It was doing like that.
He said it was some program he had that was running and that was causing that.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
But he did fix it.
Cash Flow, why are you trying to blow us up, man? We know we owe 60s and 70s. 60s sound old as shit. I'll take the 70s, though. You dig? I'll take the 70s. Chocolate Man in Thailand. Gail, 2 nights. Why she don't remember? What she talking about? Okay, what y'all missing? Gail giving chat. Okay. Gail be having looking up shit, side conflicts, super chat. Gail do, man. I don't know how she does this. And she got a job. The Art of Will, damn, the Art of Destruction. Art of Will said the Art of Destruction. Oh, so Still Kirk, you know about this? You know about the Art of Will just scaring Melanie King off the live? Let me know what's going on with that. Big Bass Light makes y'all sign up at a birthday. Oh, wait a minute. We got to give a happy birthday to Steel Curtain. 49 with those pretty much everyone I meet. All right, man. Steel Curtain. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Look, Grizzle's so light skinned, he can't even talk happy birthday. He's so light skinned.
He like Carlton. What Carlton?
Yeah, Carlton.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna let that slide, man. Normally I flame you right fast. I ain't gonna say nothing. You better be quiet.
Right, you grin you in. That's what I'm telling you. Grin you in.
You say you grin you in. Okay.
Influencer of the year. Jason Lee, Style OG, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Coach Greg Adams, Anton Daniels, and Dame Dash. Does anybody have a problem with any of these people?
Someone said, what was it? For the verses, they said,
ain't no way y'all gonna change the verses. Y'all like, oh, wait a minute, here he comes. Let me see. Here we go. Now this dude loves to talk shit, though. That's the thing. Choc Man talks. He talks shit where to hurt your feelings. He told me some shit like, yeah, you don't want me to stand up. He makes short jokes. He go at me. Chocolate Man will go at you and tell you. So I know it's coming. So Grizzle and Chocolate Man on the same stream. Here we go. The light is coming.
Hey, you.
So you figured out what it was, Choc? You figured out what it was? Huh?
Yeah. I had some rogue program taking over my computer. I fixed it though. It was easy once I figured it out.
Yeah, because you thought it was us. I'm like, nigga, we hear this.
It was you.
12
inches of headspace having ads. Fix your camera.
I told you it was
going to maybe that's as low as your camera go. Oh, man.
There you go. Here's the short joke. Yeah, I told you it was coming. This nigga Sabbatical. We definitely get out there. Sabbatical, who's that, Choc?
Yeah, that's Sabbatical. The one somebody was talking about in the comments, but I just looked him up. He looked all right, but take a look at him later. He might be a good one for your travel category.
But we filled up. We filled up with the travel.
But you said.
Yeah, no. I'm saying if we find somebody better, who do we replace? That's the thing. If we got somebody that's better than what we have,
you already know mine, man. Like I said, Chad, my boy, but he's not really a travel channel, in my opinion. He's more of a motorsports channel, but that's on y'all.
That's what Chalk say. Chalk don't really want to give it to Chat. If we did that, I'd have to put Drew. But if I did that, I would put Drew Binsky back in there. But he's just so leaps and bounds ahead of everybody. Right. You know what I mean? It's hard to put him there. You know what I mean? Tell me, I set her soft girl configuration back to default settings. Damn, Arnold Will is a rogue with Arnold Will. You want to come up and talk about that? I want to hear about this. Not to shit on nobody, but I just want to hear about it. Still, happy birthday. Yes, Tim. He coming for us. He should be coming for his birthday. You know what I mean? That's what he should be doing. Let me see where we at. Rides for Kicks. Yes, I love Rides for Kicks. Ron Mills with Rides for Kicks is good too.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about Rides for Kicks instead of in place of CB Media though?
Oh, I thought you were looking at influencer because I don't know. Ride for Kicks get numbers now.
He does do numbers. He does.
But he's not really a traveler though. He travel around Thailand a little bit, but he don't really get out the country.
All right, we're gonna let it ride. Though influencer of the year, we got a strong influencer of the year category. We do. We got some good influence. Gail, what's the next category?
The next category is most controversial channel of the year.
Yeah, this is where I want to hear Baz. This is what I want to hear from Baz. Oh, look at Chuck. Oh, Chuck, I see you send me something. I didn't even see that, Chuck.
Camera. Charles and White, DJ Academics. Okay.
So most controversial guys. You know who we don't have there, Gail. I don't know because we got to keep them down. We don't have your boy there, Kwame
Brown.
Yep, we don't have Kwame there. I don't know if we need him though because we got too many on the influencers, so we got to add up. We got to fix the math. Now, did we have? Oh no, we moved her. Okay. Because I thought Pearly Things was in this category, but we moved her out, right? We moved her to a different category, Gail.
Yeah, to the other one. Yeah.
Okay, got you. FMND says sabbatical. He embraced our culture. He meant to say our culture. I need to see him. Gail, you put the link for sabbatical. I'm gonna check him out.
They're all in the private chat.
Okay, thank you. 85 South Greatest Comedy Channel. We got them for I can't mention it, cash flow, because Gail gonna get on me. You know what's funny, Fuchsias? Me and Bass had this. That's who Bass had. That's who Bad had. But you can't do that over Gucci and Jeezy though. You can't because what I did in those categories, they're some are from New York, some are from the South. One's reggae, R&B. Like we have to keep it stretched out. If you can't have Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One and have Jeezy versus Gucci. So we had to.
Well, you got the Dipset and the Locks kind of representing like hip hop, the origins of hip hop somewhat
in New York.
I think,
yeah. Gail, look what Capslow says. Capslow just trying to jump ahead of the line. You see what he said, Gail? We forgot about Corey Holcomb. See what he said?
Oh no, that's my guy.
Don't even know. We know. All right, we passed the controversial. Let's go to the Tubian Award is Marquise Brownlee. If you guys don't know who he is, y'all need to look him up.
So we're gonna go ahead and add Kwame Brown or no?
No. Unless y'all say if y'all think you should add Kwame, I don't think so. I think maybe next year. Tubian Award Marquise Brownlee. Nobody got a problem with that. Good, because that's what it's going. Tribute to Kevin Samuels. We got it. Gail, are you gonna send me something? Did you decide what we gonna do, Gail? I like to hear your soft voice.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so move up to live streamer of the year. We're almost done, guys. Live streamer of the year. The lead attorney, Angry Man, Minister Jap, and the Star Report. Anybody got a problem with that? While y'all thinking about Jay, I got to hit Jay Shar real quick. I did not. I had them first, Snoop and DMX. I did have that, Jay Shar. I did have that, but it wasn't this year. It wasn't this last year. But yes, that was definitely on there. And all of them wasn't last year. We had to decide. But who would you replace out of that one, Jay Shar? Tell me who you would take out of that list. Would you take Jeezy and Gucci Man down for that? There was a lot of, there was death. There was a lot of controversy. Getting them two together and getting them on the same stage, that was a major thing.
Change too.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Quick commercial for Big Baz. Subscribe to Big Baz. Jay Shar says, salute to the Chocolate Man in Thailand. Chocolate Man moving his numbers up, y'all. Don't play with Chocolate Man. That dude's doing his thing. He came back home. He with us now. You see where he at? Chocolate Man in Thailand. You see where he at? Yeah, dig. But that's what's dope about Chocolate Man. He's I'm not saying he's like me, but Chocolate Man can blend in anywhere. He can go in any circle and be comfortable. And it takes a special skill to do that. Be honest with you. It's like no offense to Herschel Walker, but it's like he just stands out like a sore thumb. Like, and especially in the circle that he's in. You know what I mean? Great football player, but he just stands out like he just don't blend in. I'm saying some people it's hard to blend in certain situations, but y'all subscribe to Chocolate Man in Thailand. Get his numbers up. Do y'all have a best creep cam category? That's what we need. I give that to Chocolate Man. Get Chocolate Man. Oh, that would be a good one. Can we add that next year, Gail? Creep cam of the year. That would have went to your boy. What's the other dude that got banned?
Don't say his name though, huh?
What's the other dude? They kicked him off. He's in Thailand. What was his name?
Oh,
what's his name? Shot. They kicked him out.
Which one?
What was his name?
Damn, I forgot his name.
What's the name? My boy JJ mentioned it in one of my episodes. What was his name? He used to be the one that stand on Walking Street and just totally violate your privacy and just film you. And when he says something, you shouldn't be here. What was his name?
There's a whole gang of them clowns.
No, what's his name? I don't know what his name is. Baz will probably think of it up. But he would have got
Media?
Dumb Media. Yeah.
Okay. This was somebody said.
Yeah, Dumb. Yeah, Dumb.
Yeah.
What a fitting name.
Yeah. And it is, and he is the king of that. Let me see. Replace CB Media. Y'all cold. FMND ain't playing. FMND. He's like, replace CB Media. We might. I doubt it. Sean Miller say, what's Tubian? Tubian is like our Icon Award, our Icon, the YouTubian Award. I can't say the word YouTube, I don't think so. I call it the Tubian Award. And that's gonna be like the Vanguard Award for YouTube. So that we call it the Tubian Award. Yeah. The first person gonna get it is Marquise Brownlee. Well deserved. This dude has like been doing it since he was like a kid, and he's huge. If y'all don't know, he does interviews with Elon Musk. Apple and Android hang on his very word when they put out a new product. He's like he should have been in an influencer category. That's where he should have been because he's huge. But yeah, so that's what the Tubian Award is. The Sleeper Award is Best Influencer Year. Sleeper is Billy Carson, Forbidden Knowledge TV. Y'all know about him? I don't know who that is. Baz, the YouTube specialist.
Billy Carson. Nah, I haven't heard. I mean, there's so many good ones.
It is because there's people I've never heard of, and they got a million subscribers. I'm like, damn, where the hell I've been? So yeah, find that link. We'll look him up too.
What is it again?
It's
Billy
called
Carson.
It's called Forbidden Knowledge
TV.
The number 4 Forbidden Knowledge TV. We're going because Jay Shar always rock with us. So Jay Shar out there.
Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to the channel.
Okay. So you looking that up? I'm gonna move on. Most controversial, Corey Holcomb. We'll get there. I think Miss Gail should do a tribute to Kevin Samuels. Yes. Yeah, I must be late, but she is. She's part of the tribute to Kevin Samuels. Commercial for Chocolate Man in Thailand, real quick. Subscribe to Chocolate Man in Thailand.
Okay, for Billy Carson, the Forbidden Knowledge. Where did he go?
No. I just want to look him up. I don't know who he is.
Okay.
Jay Shar said he for influencer, but we got too many influencers right now. But
okay. Not about all the spam, but go ahead.
Put him at the bottom. He's not going to be in the actual. Look, yeah. He's going to be at the bottom somewhere. We'll look at him. We'll check him out and look at him. Please like, share, and comment. That's my commercial. I don't need that. Sean Miller says OG should be an award for men keeping their composure under pressure. There was Chris Rock being slapped and Jeezy not choosing violence doing his verses with Gucci. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but Jeezy lost that one in terms of what happened because Jeezy tried to, hey, we ain't gonna go there. Let me see. But yeah, that would be keeping your composure word. That would be good. Miss Five from Thailand is holding Chocolate Man down. Yeah, man. I've learned, and I think Chocolate Man agrees, man, that the Fives and the L's of the world is what keep us relevant. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't know. I thought it was the editing. Like, oh, you're editing. No, they like to see L. They're like, yeah, you can edit all you want to. Just make sure L somewhere in that edit. That's what
You've been told, sir. You've been told.
Absolutely, you've been warned. Shout out to my man who, my golf partner. He told me that. He goes, whatever you do, make sure you put L in the video. He says any video you do, just make sure you put L in the video. I was like, okay. Let me see. Reginald Paul said, not dumb media. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I couldn't think of the name. Okay, I'm scrolling down, y'all, so I can keep it. Ron Bizzle's on the Chocolate Man train. See that laugh that Chocolate Man did? That's the I told you so laugh. Now you see, when you learn to be around a person, you know by the little isms what it was that was told you. See, Chocolate Man won't argue and engage with bullshit. He'll say his shit and be out. You know what I mean? So that's his I told you. He is, but here's my pushback to that, Ron Bizzle. He's doing that now, but he started as a travel channel. Now his lane now is like cars and racing and shit. But he was a travel channel and he was good at it, and he influenced me. So for all that's worth. So. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Jeff Brown, I don't know who that is. Is this Gail at Night? Forbidden Knowledge One. What is that, Gail? Steel Curtain done discovered some shit.
That's what but I already had that stage.
Okay. Sabbatical is the New Yorker that loves. Sabbatical is the New Yorker that loves Africa and learns languages and culture. Okay, that's dope. We definitely look at Gail. You got him on it. You got him on the link so I can look at Sabbatical.
Mm-hmm. Everything's in the private chat.
So FMND, who do you think he should replace? I just need to hear that. So when I look at it and I'll say, okay, is he better than this person? That'll help me with my decision. Wait a minute, I done passed my super chat. I done passed my super chat. Wait a minute. Let me go. Jeezy could have easily crashed out. I don't know if he would have been the same. He had to watch a rapper mock my deceased friend. Wow. Yeah, that's a good point. But his deceased friend is the one that initiated it. That's what I'm saying. He initiated that. So he kind of ran up and caught that L on his own, right? From what I remember. Bad's no better than I do. For my Big M, my number one supporter, man. Hey, you know what, Big M is so funny. I wasn't gonna say nothing because you supported me so many times. When you wrote something, didn't say nothing, I was like, damn, Big M, didn't send me no super chat. But I couldn't say nothing because you have always, every damn live stream I have, you drop at least $100, brother. Thank you so much, Big M. He say, hey, Richie Mack and fam, I'm old school till the day I die. I hope y'all had the first black man to win an Oscar on the tribute, Sidney Poitier. And what up, my brother, Big Baz? Pull up that Curtis and listen to Darker Than Blue. Oh, Baz, he called you out. He wants you to pull up and listen to it.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, the band to win on the tribute. Yeah, he is on the tribute. He's on the You didn't see the thing. Yeah, Sidney Poitier is in the Kevin Samuels. He's the first person to come up after we do the Kevin Samuels thing.
Yeah.
It would be dope if we made it the Sidney Poitier Award. That would be dope. But I don't know if we can use people. But that would be dope. But my thing is this, you guys, we want to make sure we clear it. And Flyboy Away, who came up with the name Amazing Creator Awards. I know it's primarily black, and I want us to pay tribute to ours, but I want this to be like everybody can be nominated. You know what I mean? And I want to just be 100% this or 100% that. I'm trying to include women. I'm trying to include people of other type genders. I'm trying to include people of other races. You know what I mean? Like we want this to be like where everybody can join in. You know what I mean? I've never been to a McDonald's where they said only this people can come here. You know what I mean? It's like we want to be global with everybody because YouTube is a global thing. So we want to keep it as global as possible. Of course, we're gonna pay tribute to ours, but we still want it to be where everybody can live. But shout out to Big M, my number one supporter. Came to me when I was in LA. Pause. We sat down and chopped it up for a good 3-4 hours, man. He's a real one. I told y'all how he rolled up in a Ferrari on me, though. He did. Hey, I'm just putting it out there, Big M. I'm just saying it because you did it. You rolled up on a Ferrari and said, "This is my other Ferrari." Am I lying? If I'm lying, tap in and tell me I'm lying. So I was like, this dude, and he's doing it the right way. You know what I mean? When we see a black dude in a Ferrari, we think he might be doing something else. He's doing the healthcare stuff, the diabetes clinics and all of that stuff. He's making it shake over there. So shout out to Big M. Appreciate you, my brother. Subscribe to Gail at Night. Give a Gail at Night commercial. Yeah. Subscribe to Gail at Night. Gail's having her birthday party. Don't miss it, Chocolate Man. We got to get up. That's why we can't stay up late. Gail's having her birthday party in the morning, which is nice.
It's Monday, right?
No, it's 7 hours from now. Right, really? Gail? Is it 7 hours from now? No, 5 hours. What? Yeah, 7 hours from now. Gail's over there doing something else. Jay-Z's friend did start it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. KS is the GOAT. Yes, Jeezy and Goopy. FMND, you a cold piece. He's a great boy replacement. FMDG is riding the CV meter. See what you started, Chuck? They ride the CV meter. Y'all gonna have me second guessing my thing. Time to retire is in the building. What's good, Richie Max? Salute to the panel and Big Bass for that fire intro. Oh, he did one for you too? I gotta hear it. Baz, look at Baz. Can you play Time to Retire's thing?
If he want me to, I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah, man, play that. I need you to do something for Chocolate Man too. You know, because I'm gonna start a conglomerate. Like anybody that rocks together, they all gotta have some a chocolate. I mean, a Big Bass something. Because Chocolate Man, his is dope though. He got his thing, and he got women saying he did it smart. You know, he don't say it, he let them say it. Hello, Chocolate Man.
And it don't have to necessarily. People be thinking like it's just rap. It ain't got to be rap, man. I do it all, man. I do like R&B, jazz. I do. Say, man, I got some crazy.
Baz, hit me with that R&B, baby.
Yeah, I got some R&B. It ain't got to be no singing. It ain't got to be. It could just be like, you know how you start your channel. You just had a music, some beautiful music. You know what I'm saying? Something that's epic, some epic music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I haven't heard no complaints. I'm the only one that'll complain. Nobody else, they don't complain. I'll be bad.
Yeah, you give instructions.
Yeah, me and Baz. And then Baz say, Baz, see, I got you there looking out there. You give me some push. Did you give me pushback on the welcome to Pattaya? Did you give me pushback on that, or was it something else?
No, I told you was like you wanted me to do something different. I was like, man, just roll with it, dude. Just why you thinking too deep, man? You be thinking too deep.
Baz,
I'm just telling you.
You just showed your whole musical setup. You got 12 speakers, 20 drum machines, and 10 keyboards, and I'm thinking too deep.
No. What I mean by you thinking too deep, like you like this is your phrase, this your saying. We don't want to waste any real estate.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
And sometimes I be telling you, like, some songs you want them to be fun. You want to have energy. You want them to have, it can't be too serious. Put it that way. Everything can't be, you gotta have some punchlines in there. Like in your song, for instance. The part where na 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 na, just little sayings in your, you know what I'm saying? You might look at it and say, man, take that out, because that ain't saying nothing. You just
that's absolutely incorrect. See, I'm glad you used that as an example, because I never said nothing was wrong with the na na na.
No. I know that. I know you
said. We're gonna make it clear. What I said was when we're explaining in the song you're making about what the awards are about.
Oh yeah. That's different.
So it has to be specific with what needs to be said. That's what I was saying.
No, that's different. I understand that. You talking to a creative mind. I understand that. You're selling something. You're explaining something. But I'm talking about when you're showing your visuals and you trying to, you know, you moving the, you know, eye candy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have some, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to retire.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I can play it off my phone. Let me play it off my phone.
Gail, go to Realist Podcast, please. We almost done. We trying
gotta
to
change it. We gotta change that name though. Remember, we ever found anything?
Oh yeah. I thought we did. Did we make it? Y'all help us think of a name for the Realist Podcast of the year. They didn't like the word Realist Podcast. Realist. So show the people that are nominated so you'll understand why I came up with the name Realist Podcast.
The nominees are.
The nominees are Willie D Live, The Art of Dialogue, End of Sentence, Corey Holcomb 5150 Show, Cynthia G, and Vlad TV. Those are 6 categories. So when I say realist, I don't know what's another word we can use because I don't know how to put that because Willie D is in your face. The Art of Dialogue talks about all the controversial shit. In the sentence talks about real prison stuff. Corey Holcomb goes in on everybody. He's real. He don't care who don't like it. Cynthia G basically hates all black men. She's real with that. and DJ Vlad has some of the best interviews, you know what I mean, over the years. So I had Realist Podcast. Baz, you got a better name than Realist Podcast of the year?
What about Rawest?
Rawest?
Mm-hmm.
Rawest Pat. That's a good one.
I mean, it's kind of.
Let's put that there for now. You came up with that, Grizzo?
Yeah.
Shout out to Grizzo. Rawest.
He said it too?
Huh?
He said it. Rawest too?
He just. I thought that's who said it. Who said it?
Chocolate Man. Chocolate Man said that.
Oh, Chocolate Man.
No, I said that.
Grizzo said it. Okay.
Yeah. We said it at the same time. Okay, so that's kind of okay. They go 2. We kind of.
Gail said it. If the boss Gail said that's what it is. Rawest Podcast of the year is done. Thank you. We're done. We can move on. So we got anybody better than that? Yes, you too. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. We almost done.
I was gonna mention that the other night, but old boy was talking quite a bit.
Yeah,
he was trying to tell Gail about clicking boxes.
Yeah, I didn't say his name. Don't do because I
ain't gonna say no name.
I want to get Gail started because I was like, I said he had the nerve to talk back to Gail like me. I'm scared to talk back to Gail, and he was like, "Yeah, you need to do this and this." But he was being helpful though, so that's why that's part of the reason why he's there. He got totally
maybe he thought I didn't know. I don't know.
Yeah, same with like homeboy fell asleep a couple times.
Yeah. See, if that was me, I would have got yelled at. Gail would have got on me. Gail gave
have people yelled at you.
Never, but you would have. You get mad. I know you get irritated. I know better. I don't want to see.
I don't yell at you though.
Okay. What would you do, Gail? What would you do?
I was I always, I'll pause. Richie Matt.
That's right.
Richie Matt. He still be talking. Matt.
Richie Matt, yeah, she said 3 times in a row, and you don't want to hear it 5 times in a row for sure.
Okay, now we were right here. Now from here, this is what I was saying.
Okay.
Dot. Okay. Oh, okay. Slow down.
Okay. Right. Yeah. My brain is going like this. I'm like, I gotta get going. You're right, Gail.
I'm the same way. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
You are not the same way, Gail. You are so soft spoken. You are sorry. That's not even. You are not close.
But see, the only reason I'm like that is because I'm aware of it, and I know I'm dealing with people who may not know that I have that issue. So I have to communicate so they can understand.
Okay. All right. That's fair. I'll take that. Time to retire. Say, yeah, Baz, let him hear it, bro. Time to retire. He don't sound like somebody from LA. He sound like my cousin from Chicago. Time to retire. Got that draw on him, that cool like he talk like that's what my cousin in Chicago talk. Niggas have made this fool need their ass whooped. Like my cousin, my family in Chicago, anything resorts to an ass whooping if you're unhappy. These motherfuckers made my French fries wrong. They need their ass whooped. Like everything resorts to an ass whooping. Some funny shit. Ryan Bizzle, $10. Say okay on that info, my brother. Cool. Which info we talking about, Ryan? Which one we talking about? Ron Bizzle, let me know what you're talking about. You talking to me? I hope so. You gave me a $10 super chat. Shout out to you, brother, on that info. Because I'll be behind in the chat, so I don't know what we might have said something and went past it. So shout out to Ron Bizzle. Cass would be focused. He would talk about his credit score and his mom. He'd be like, "Ma'am, you still don't have a man." Exactly. But that's what made them like hate him. You know what I mean? Because he would, he what made Kevin Samuels so dope is that men, we can't argue with women and like keep up with them because they can go all over the place. Kevin Samuels, he grew up with a woman with his mom. He just knows how to argue like a woman. Like he would know how to like combat what they saying. Only women know how to combat other women. Like men can't do it. We just don't have the capacity. But that's what made him so good at it. You know what I mean? He could do it. So yeah, shout out Sean Miller. You're right. Cynthia G can be in another category. Let's build a face.
Oh Lord. The bang.
Oh. Oh, the Art of Will stepped in the room. Oh shit. Art of Will. Let me read this real quick. Art of Will finna tell us how it went down.
Oh, I gotta go. He here, I gotta go.
Right. Yeah. We all gotta get off. Art of Will done stepped. Suge Knight done stepped in. Wait, Big M said, Richie Mack, I don't like to correct you on air, but I think your man from Snowfall said his other Ferrari, my other is a Phantom. Oh, I'm sorry, Big M. You're right. The other Ferrari was. You are absolutely right. My man from Snowfall. You're right. Amen. Joseph said that. Big M, you see he just stunning on us, y'all. He didn't even give a super chat. He just stunning. Richie Mack, I don't like to correct you on air, but I think your man from Snowfall said his other Ferrari, my other is a Phantom. I showed you, LOL. Okay. So you got a Ferrari and a Phantom. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying? You're not stunting. You just telling me. All right. I'm just letting you know. I see you, Big M. You as an OG, you're a real one, too. I'm about to bring up Suge Knight, a.k.a. the Art of Will. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Suge Knight? What's going on?
What it do, Richie?
What happened? Tell me what happened?
Like he a gangster.
Oh, yeah, got his head over.
No, my hair's messed up, so I had to wear a hat. So first, it was posted on Austin's channel, and what's up?
I'm sorry, she took it down. I think Austin grabbed it though. I think.
Yeah. So she had no. That was something else. I think she took down her interview with him. This one was something else. This was the live call it, and when I called in, so I ended up disrespecting a Photep Jesus or a dude who tried to come off as that. It looked like he was Bible simping towards her or something, and that's when I decided to use him as collateral damage, to get on her good side. But I kind of had a funny feeling about her. I was like, you know what? She already gave me feelings that she was an agent. So, that's what I used, the fact that I knew she did not attend Kevin Samuels' funeral. And when I asked her that, that's when whatever soft girl setting that she had, it just went back to default settings. Like immediately went to sign language that Kevin used and all that Kevin not used, but Kevin would say that females would use. And she used it against me. She talked about me for about an hour after I dropped off the call.
Right.
Wow.
2 more phone calls after him.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it
but
2
what
more
did he
calls?
do? All he did was ask if you went to the funeral.
I'm like, these guys are coming on to give the get time from her, and she's still wasting time on the call between her and Will.
And she almost flipped, on it was an Asian dude that called in after me, and she said something like, "Are you angry?"
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
She really exposed. That was a bad look.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised though. It is what it is. But
Yeah. So really, it wasn't really me. It was just her. It was just her reaction, And I just pretty much just showed that she is who she is.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Art and Will. I've gotten such mixed reactions about having her nominated, but I really have. Like I've gotten some pushback about it, but I think she's good at what she does. She's definitely pleasing to the eye, and she's definitely smart. So I give her that. But my question to you is, if we had to put a female in there, who could replace her on her level?
Who could replace her? Easily. So I haven't caught all of your live, but I would just put so what was the nomination? Something of the year?
It's a reaction channel of the year solo.
A reaction channel of the year. I would say Pearly before she had her podcast. Reaction channel as a female of the year. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. If you think of somebody, you tap in.
Chantel Simone, maybe.
Chantel Simone is not a big enough channel yet, but she's going to be a presenter. She's going to be a presenter. Probably next year she'll get nominated. Because it's just not fair to have somebody with 1 million subscribers and somebody with 15,000 subscribers on the same.
She's not reaction either, though. She has a lot of original content. Melanie does strictly react. Well, now she does the dating thing. Is she doing a dating show thing now? Or?
I know the other G is. What's the other name? The other is Cynthia G. Somebody G. From Chicago.
Kendra G.
Kendra G. Yeah, Kendra G does it. Did we have Kendra G for anything? That's who we're missing.
I mean, what would she do? She does dating, like Melanie, like the Melanie Monaco.
Oh, Melanie Monaco. Yeah, we gotta have her presenter too. I forget, is she on the list of presenters? Melanie Monaco and Kendra. Okay, we need to reach out to them. Okay, we should reach out to them too. Kendra G and Melanie Monaco.
And also, to be fair, Pearly did do a reaction, but she reacted to the TikTok haters that hated on her. I don't know if that counts as a reaction.
No, that's a response, more of a reaction.
It needs to be a whole channel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have another nomination for Pearly Things. I had a lot of pushback about Pearly Things, man, and I think she's an excellent content creator. And I don't know how people can hate on her, but they're haters. You know, YouTube got a lot of haters.
She says all the right things so far. So far, she says all the right things, but
all the right things.
It
puts it in perspective. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. But you know, sometimes people can get past the aesthetic. And she showed up with Gail. She showed up with Gail on Austin's thing and gave Gail a shout out. So I love everything.
I just now remembered a name. I just now remembered a name that we can put in to replace Melanie. Pink Book Lessons.
It's so funny you said that. See, you right with us, Art. We had a meeting last week about it. The problem with Pink Book Lessons, and you're right, but the problem with Pink Book Lessons, we don't know what she looks like. It's just a emoji.
No, that's different. That's what makes her stand out.
But when you're doing the video though with the clips, you want to see someone speaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if you look at the thing, you'll see like it's a visual thing as well. I mean, we could do that, but what if she won? Are we gonna talk to her emoji? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's what I like about her though. She makes it about the message, not about her.
Yeah.
Like she makes it about the article that she reacts to. She doesn't make it about her. So I think the focus is more on the message as opposed to actually about her. That's what I believe about.
We think she's great because we had her on here and she was on here until the other day. The thing is, when he does, did you see the video that he did with the AMA Awards? Will?
You probably didn't see it.
No, I did not.
When you see it, you'll see how that will look bad because she has a pink avatar. It's not even a real face, and everybody else's have their actual little clip of them talking, doing their thing in their studio, and then you show her clip. It's like, you know, it's not I guess like visually it's not pleasing to the eye.
Yeah, it just doesn't look right.
She's amazing. I mean, go ahead, Richard. This is your thing.
No, it's our thing. No, that's why we're all here. It's our thing. I like her a lot.
Me too.
And Gail been a champion for Pink Book. Gail don't want to put me up on Pink Book level. It's just how do we
come up with the Mask Avenger or something.
Avenger Award.
An award for those who are not cammed up, the uncam award or something.
No, it's a category though.
Yes.
I agree.
That'll encourage people to not get on camera, and I like.
Well, not so much as that. I like what he said. Like the message, it's about the message and not so much as the face. Or the your brand is pretty much as your message. It's cool. I mean,
category though. We're trying to avoid adding. But
Yeah,
why not? Can you just put maybe her name in the goal with the instead of putting having her instead of put excuse me, can you put her name in the gold font like you do the others, but just kind of put that as the profile, maybe animate it? Where's Vitaly?
You could, yeah, Vitaly sleep.
Hey, can we get a troll of the year?
You know what's funny? We had that as a category, but the problem is when you do that, you encourage more trolls. You know what I mean? I'm going to be the best troll of everybody because I'm gonna fuck with them so they always remember. We have a dude like that now, and I don't want to encourage him to do no more. We got a straight up groupie. Like he hangs out at everybody's channel.
We don't have to give them their real names. We can just give them code names.
Yeah, the groupie, I know, right? but it's just going to encourage more bad behavior. So we trying to keep it because but you know what I was going to do. I was going to have a I don't know if you watch my channel, but I got
I watched. I like your intro's fire.
Talk to Baz. That's Baz did that. Baz, you want to tell me about that intro?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm in the background while I got the avatar. I'm back here working. I'm working on some other stuff. So, and at the end of the show, I guess I'll play Time to Retire at the end of toward the end.
Okay. Well, we almost at the end now. So let me go. Red says stars going on travel. OG and fam. I've been in Thailand for like over KO Roth. Pretty amazing. I think I came because of you, bro. Zoom to Thailand. Thank you, Reg. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. No. You can talk. What were you going to say?
I was going to say. Go ahead.
Go. No, I was going to ask you. Hey, is the pushback with Pearly? Is that because of her age?
Her age?
I think
being that she's 25.
What category are we on now, Richie Mac?
What'd you say, Jill?
What category are we on? We haven't finished.
We're on. Keep going. We passed the first of the year. We award. Right there. Podcast for the Culture is where we are.
Because we got to do 3 more?
Yeah, that's what I want to get through.
I think you're missing one.
No, we're not gonna show them all at one time.
Okay. No, I'm talking about Podcast for the Culture.
It is.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
You mean one here?
No, I was just one one name that I mentioned. I don't know if they affiliated with All Urban Central, but it's Hip Hop Uncensored.
I love Hip Hop Uncensored.
Hip Hop Uncensored. They deal with they have everybody on. I'm talking about everybody. When situations happen in the community, when it's talking about rap, whether it's I think Matt Hopper, he deal with strictly just music. Joe Budden.
I had them on the list actually.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Hip-hop,
no jumper. No jumper is just I don't know. Jumper. It's cool. It's cool, but I mean, Hip Hop Uncensored.
Well, yeah, how many do we have in that category? How many do we have in that category?
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5.
All right,
definitely.
Hey, would Lovely T be a good nominee?
It's funny that you say that. We
don't
give me a trouble with Gil. I can't say nothing right now.
We got to go. We got a few more categories to go.
Yeah, you'll see. Well, we got 3 more categories to go.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Reg. Appreciate you, brother. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you're adding Hip Hop Uncensored.
You want to add it?
Okay.
African diaspora is good. They up in there. They big. I'm just saying, like Hip Hop Uncensored is more, is in the lines of Africa diaspora, maybe Joe Budden, but Matt Hopper and No Jumper, they strictly about, it's a little different. It's a little different. You talking about Podcast for the Culture?
We're adding them though. We're not taking.
Okay. Hip Hop. Yeah, Hip Hop Uncensored.
We're gonna add that, see what that looks like. All right. So Gail's putting that in. Terrestrial radio. We're doing terrestrial radio because you guys, let's be honest, man. Terrestrial radio is dying. So we gotta give them their last, little prop. I don't see terrestrial radio in 5 years. I don't see it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But
Richard Mac, are we doing the hip hop Are we doing the hip hop news uncensored? Or
Yeah,
we doing
that's what it is.
Yeah.
hip hop news? And it's also a hip hop uncensored podcast. So the news one,
Yeah, it's hip hop news uncensored.
news uncensored. Okay.
Is College Kid still around?
Which one is College Kids?
It's which one's called? He spells his name with a K.
What category would that be?
The hip hop. I think he'd be under hip hop new. He would be under the. Oh wait, we're not doing this under the hip hop channel, right?
No, this is we call it, because I had a hip hop channel and Flyboy Way said we shouldn't say that word, so we did it. We made it for the culture.
Okay, so is this the culture channel then? For
the culture award, yeah. So it's basically hip hop. It's basically hip hop.
Okay. What College Kid? I think would he work? What is he? I haven't heard his stuff in a long time though.
Well, if you haven't heard from him, then he really can't be nominated. No, he has to be nominated. He has to be relevant. So we can look him up though. But let me see. Hey, from Miami Beach, headed to Hamburg, Germany on Monday. All right, Bijan, have a safe trip, my brother. Have a safe trip, my brother.
Yeah, he's like an old school DJ Academics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before
Academics is in that mix. What do you have him in there? Academics is in the controversial, right, Gail? We have him there, right? I don't remember seeing him.
He's on one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we moving from podcast for the culture.
Yes.
All right. Next category is terrestrial radio, and you said
we just rock with that because we're gonna rock with that. Unless you guys know of a better radio channel, if y'all got a radio station you want to add or take away, let me know.
And the last category,
Inspirational Woman Award. Now we had a big old thing about female and all that shit. So, I was telling them how we had this big thing about the word female and woman and all of that shit. So I'm just trying to.
So this name is still kind of, it's in the works still. So we're looking at, so far we're at Inspirational Woman Award.
You got any ideas on that, Gail?
I was in the meeting.
That's what I'm saying. I thought we was going to come up with something.
Let's ask our audience.
Okay.
I don't know about anything else.
Because these are mostly men. That's the thing, like talking about with a woman. I think Chuck, what'd you give us? Chuck gave us something.
He gave us this, I think. Didn't you Inspirational Woman Award, Chocolate Man?
Yeah, I said what was it? Was it inspirational? Most engaging, something engaging? I don't remember.
I think you gave us Inspirational Woman Award that night.
Yeah. Okay. So that name is up in the air, but the categories: Crimson Cure, Danica Marie, Chantel Simone, I Am Courtney Michelle, and Just Pearly Things.
For this is for the culture.
Oh,
Inspirational Woman Award.
Oh,
we're in the last category.
Oh, okay.
Inspirational Woman Award. Because
I see the YouTube is a delay. All right.
Okay. You see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at it from StreamYard, you'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Now it's okay. I see it. Yeah.
Papi Blanco's in the building. What up, Papi Blanco?
And congrats to Papi Blanco. He just got monetized.
Congratulations.
Oh no.
Papi Blanco.
Papi Blanco got the best accent in the game. Let me see. He says, if you should say podcast for the culture, I would add Zo What. What is that?
Zo What is a name of the YouTube channel.
I don't know about it. Send me that link too.
Lord.
Who would you replace, Fuchsias? Who would you replace? Let me know. Cashflow been popping in. As far as Pink Book, it's still her opinion, so it's more than just message, but her take on the message.
Listen, she's awesome. I mean, I'm just trying to see if there's a way we can kind of make it look good when you introduce her channel, though. That's the only thing. Somebody said Womanizing Award.
I will say
they say Amazing Award.
I did call into a female show. What's her name? Allie, or what is it? Real Femme Sapien. I did call into her show. She surprisingly maintained her femininity, even though, you know, I called her out on a couple of things. You know, I called her a chameleon and stuff like that. She still maintained her frame, which kind of surprised me. And
so do you go there to get a reaction, or do you go there because you're really trying to like do something? Are you just trying to see if you can get under their skin?
No, I called for accountability, but at the same time, you know, I can't control how they react. If they react how they react, that's on them.
Right.
I don't call everybody's show. It's just that one particular, though. I was like, you know what? She's in the space. I felt that she was grifting, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to call in. But she kept her frame. She made her explanations, and I was like, oh, cool. You know, I had no issue. I'm not going to die on a hill and push and keep pushing an issue. You know, I'm just not that person. I'll stand on my square, but I'm not going to die on a hill.
Right. That makes sense. Charles D say Melanie is cool. Her association with KS as being a model, feminine woman makes her persona unbelievable.
Charles must be a troll.
Damn. Rough crowd, huh? Otherwise, Melanie is good. She's excellent YouTuber, except for the fact which is critically important to her brand. Okay, good shout out to Charles D. He ain't playing.
Shout out to Charles D.
Poppy Blogger said, "Where's his nomination? My channel covered a lot of rap shit talking in the space." Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Poppy Blanco. That's what Coach Collision told me. I need to make a category for him. I'm like, I ain't even got a category for Zoom. I got to get y'all categories. I don't even have one. You know? But I did that on purpose because I knew if I had anything to do with that, they'd say I'm doing this for myself.
Hey, how about a Passport Bro award?
Well, we got a travel channel.
Oh, travel channel. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I did see that. Yes.
Yeah, we got a travel channel award. No Jumper is just another Vlad. Kind of. But they've been around forever. The only what messed Vlad up is when he talked about he didn't apologize to the minister. Other than that, he was on his way. Everybody was rocking with Vlad. He just kind of he's on the but he pivoted it. He kept moving. I don't know if his numbers are still the same, but he's doing good. Sean said there should be an award for people that turned their life around from the streets and became big streamers instead. This is becoming a growing trend at the moment. YouTube is saving people. True, but what would that category be called, Sean? That's a long ass title.
Rags to Riches Award.
There you go. I like that. Rizzo's nodding his head. Okay.
Hey, Will.
Gail, put that name somewhere. Shout out to Will for coming up with that.
What name?
Rags to Riches Award.
Rags to Riches Award. We'll check the private chat real quick. Okay.
What's up?
It's for you to check the private chat. Steel Curtain says salute to Poppy Blanco TV. Poppy Blanco, before I get off this thing, you want to come up and let everybody hear your accent? No, Gail, no. That's just the name of an award. No, don't put it there. Just put that to the side. Rags to Riches Award. That's just the name of something we would do for a different category. Line 90.
Richie Mac.
Oh, when she say Richie Mac, all right, let me shut up.
Well, she almost hit you with the wood.
I hear Richie Mac. I already know. Yeah, I hear Richie Mac. Let me just shut up now. All right.
Oh, Gail. Yeah, Gail. I have not heard of her.
Okay. Yeah, that's another one.
Oh, okay.
Still Curtis say the lessons is pretty. How you see her?
No, I think he said pretty lit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think he's saying pretty lit.
Oh, he's saying she pretty lit. Okay, I got you. I was gonna say, how you see her?
Oh, okay. That's what I thought he was saying too. But yeah, her content is awesome. I mean, if y'all can,
let's throw her in there then. If she's got good, go ahead, Gail.
Just kind of float her name in the area where the person will be talking, kind of, and just play a clip of one of her things instead of showing her channel. I don't know.
Okay, we'll look into it.
All right, and we're going. What was it going to be put? What did we say we were going to put her at? What do we have her at?
Pink
Book Lessons.
She can be there at the Inspirational Woman or the Reaction Channel. I forgot where we had her. You can put her in Inspirational Woman for now.
I don't think it was Inspirational Woman though. But I mean, okay.
Eric A, $5 super chat said, "Hey fam, I know I'm late to the party, but did MKBHD make it into a category? He's a young brother bringing fire to the tech space. Who knows who that is?"
Tubian.
Who?
He's a Tubian?
He's a Tubian award.
Oh, you talking about Marquise? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Maurice is he's getting the Tubian Award, which is our version of like the Vanguard Award, like our the highest honor for the first year. He's getting that. We're doing a thing on him for that. Marquise Brown, but what is that? Marquise Brownlee HD. I guess that's his channel. Maybe that's the name of his channel. Thanks, Eric. It is okay. Appreciate that, Eric. Yeah, but he's in there.
Who's that?
He's asking about Marquise. Not asking about. He mentioned it. He didn't know that he was one of the
Tubian.
Yeah, he's the Tubian Award. See him, Marquise Brownlee. That's who you talk about, right, Eric? He gets the Tubian Award. All right, where you saw her at? Don't read. Okay, together having a side conversation. Time to retire. Shout out. Thank you to all the brothers that enrolled in the expat health insurance for my girl Lita. It's a must-have overseas. Yeah, I need that too. Time to retire. The health insurance. I usually just listen to Chocolate Man. If Choc, are you hip to that? To the expat health insurance?
Yeah, I know a little bit about it.
Okay. I definitely need to get on that. Your boy ain't getting no younger, you dig? April Mason's the greatest brand. She's pretty. She's primarily Facebook. April Mason, you know about her, Gail?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we just got some. Ask Will. Do you know April Mason, Will?
I don't. I haven't been.
Because I mean, you're the. Let me hush.
Yeah, you the assassin. You the silent assassin. Look at Steel Curtain say, Richie, let her drive.
April.
You see what Steel Curtain said to me? He said, "Let you drive."
I heard of Luke Casely, but I never seen her, and I never watched her videos. But I would see her in the chat.
She has a channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never.
She's one of Kevin Samuel's moderators.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I would see her in chats and stuff, but yeah, I never checked out her channel.
Yeah, she actually looks better in person than her photos. Her avatar picture.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. That's how I recognize is by her avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a fake ass avatar. Look at this old ass picture. She don't look like that before. I was like, oh shit. It ain't no Milli Vanilli here. She's the real deal. Look at Steel Curtain still beating me up. Gail knows what she's doing. I know she does. Poppy Blanco says, still Zoom to Thailand. What Vlad got working for him is that he's been doing this for 16 years, but the man covering hip hop is academics. Yeah, but academics he's done some Buster stuff too. But we still he's nominated. Nominated.
What'd
you say, Gail?
Are you getting ready? What time do you want to end the stream?
I'm ready to end the stream now. We got everything. I'm just trying to set that everybody knows where we at.
Okay, I just want to make sure before I give
them. Yeah, we had 251. Yeah, we cool. What about the dumbest YouTuber award? That's a great one. That's a great one. Dumbest YouTuber award, man. I can think of. I can start with myself. I'm so dumb for doing.
Oh, there you go.
Richard, man, whatever.
I'll tell you, Chuck is the one that made me feel it. Chuck is like, man, you put all that work in there, man. Look that. I just put my video up and do my thing, and I go on. I was like, damn, he's right. Chuck could get content going while we there. We went at dinner the other day. Chuck was getting his content, doing his shit. Chuck, did you put that up yet? You probably already got it up.
Which one?
When we was out the other night.
No, I ain't did it yet.
Okay. All right, good. I
don't have a free 15 minutes to edit that video, so
Oh, I gotta say, big up to Gail. Like your work rate as a moderator and multiple channels is on God mode.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gail is like a legend, man. Gail is that's why I don't make her mad. I don't want Gail mad at me. Shit.
The best.
I don't want her mad at you.
You can't do that, Richard, man. I don't get mad like that.
well, whatever the word is, where Steel Curtain told me to let you drive, whatever that word is. Steel Curtain had to jump in, hey, man, let me drive, bro. This is a great award. Yeah, it is. This dumbest award.
Ooh. I just saw in the chat, instead of Rags to Riches, what about the 180 award? Instead of calling it Rags to Riches.
Okay, that's a good one too.
I like Rags to Riches though, even though it's an older term.
Yeah, people can resonate with that.
Yeah, Bass, how you feel about that? Rags to Riches,
or nothing to something.
Interpret it.
Rags to Riches is familiar. You know what I'm saying? It's even though it's cliche, it's old school, but it's familiar. People like familiar shit.
Right.
People like familiar, man. They don't like like the Tubian. They got to get used to the Tubian. They got to understand. Oh, they talking about it's YouTube. It's the tube. Oh, okay, I get it.
Well, if we want to get old school, we can say from 15 cents to $1 award.
You know,
inflation award.
Yeah, 15 cents.
I'm saying the EBT awards.
Right. The EBT award goes to.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I think we've done the bit. We went through all the categories. We're gonna look up some of these other people, but I think we got where we need to go. Gail, make sure you add Will to the list. I like his input. I like what he's saying. He gives a different perspective.
Yes, sir.
Keep him around, good energy, and we're good. So welcome to the family, Will.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me on the panel.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. We got Will's. Will, you got a YouTube channel? I know you do, right?
No, I don't have a channel. Wow. I don't plan to, because right now I'm working full time, and I don't want my job to be in jeopardy. I already got somebody from another channel that's trying to dox me.
Damn.
So I'm gonna while I'm working full time and it's not remote, and I am dealing with a large client. I don't want to get myself to a position where I can lose my job. So as long as I'm working full time and as long as I'm working with a big client, I don't see myself getting a YouTube channel. Now, if I start working remote, and I'm able to be like a digital nomad, then possibly. But it's probably going to be a completely different subject or something. It's not going to be as much red. Actually, it's probably not going to be any red pill. I may use red pill talking points, but it's not going to be like a complete red pill manosphere kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm a recruiter. I help people find jobs.
Okay. Cool.
Wow.
Can you recruit me some editors? I need some editors. I need some fucking editors, bro. Huh?
No, they just got me. They just got me handling one dedicated client because there's so many back orders and stuff.
Right.
Like back orders of workers.
Right. I get you. I have friends that are recruiters for different things. I get it totally. Blackyard Grill. What's up, Kai Jackson?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Zoom the Thailand gang. It's Kai Jackson. He also has a great voice. Have you ever heard Kai Jackson?
Huh?
I would love to hear Chocolate Man and Kai Jackson like do the weather report.
Oh yeah, man,
that would be great to hear them two voices.
Oh yeah.
I just emailed Richie and Gail an audio presentation sample based. Oh, cool. You did that already. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Choc. Originally, we was gonna have Choc like be a presenter, but I want him to do. He's more nuts and bolts. Choc. I was telling Choc that he's just, me. I'm totally unorganized. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do till I do. I literally that last episode I did. I found Baz did that song on accident and just went in. So it's like that's kind of like how it goes for me. So Choc is more of a nuts and bolts, get it done, be on time, handle the business type shit. So those are the kind of people I need in my life. You did.
Mm-hmm.
So where we at? Poppy Blanco, you're not gonna come up with your accent before I go?
He said you're gonna close while I didn't give him the link.
Oh, okay. Well, we good.
Oh, okay.
I can give him the link. It's up to you. I
just like his accent, but I want to be out of here within the next minute and a half. So if he wants to come up for a minute and a half, we cool.
Okay.
Rich, you better walk around the block after you ate. Richie and Nate.
I had lentils.
Man, you better walk around the block. You're gonna have nightmares tonight. As soon as you lay down.
I'm telling you, I might have nightmares now. Shit, you actually right. What up? Let me see. I gotta see what Kai wrote me. Kai, can I put you on blast and play it for everybody? Let me see. Where's Kai at? Kai. I don't see it, Kai. Oh, you must have sent it in an email. You sent it in an email, Kai? Based on, take a listen. You must have sent it in an email because I don't see it on the WhatsApp. I don't have nothing from you, Kai.
Hey, Rich. You don't have to post. You don't have to like stream it or anything. But do you want that link? Do you want that link to Austin's channel where Medusa King turns? You know, she goes from crouching Melanie to hitting Keisha. Do you want that?
Oh Lord!
Want the link to that in the back chat?
Nah, I'm gonna take
your viewing pleasure.
In the back chat, yeah, but I wouldn't like put her on blast like that.
Yeah. For your viewing pleasure. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll get that to you. Just be a moment.
Okay, Jill just spreadsheet. Okay, here's Kai right here.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know if he might win or not, but I did do another MTR kind of like drop.
Did you?
Yeah.
Has he heard it?
No, he hasn't heard it.
Well, I definitely can't like show favoritism and play up drop.
No. It's not because of that. It's, you know, I'm just thinking like maybe it would be a nice. No. I'm just saying. You know, it is what it is. I'm just saying.
For Richie Mack and for Gail for the 2022.
Can you guys hear that?
Creator.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a brief introduction, and then I'm going to read these as I type them right up from Richie's mock-up on Zoom Thailand. All right.
Kai, we listening?
Right off of there, Richie. I'll do a brief intro, and you guys might be introing me anyway. I think let's use Black Yard Grill and Kai Jackson as my intro. I'll say it for you, and then you'll see how I like it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. I'm Kai Jackson from Black Yard Grill. Welcome to the first 2022 Amazing Creator Awards. I'm proud to be one of your presenters. The nominees for Best Versus of 2022 are Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man, Earth, Wind, and Fire versus the Isley Brothers, Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott, The Lox versus Dipset, and GZ versus Gucci Mane. These are your nominees for Best Versus of 2022.
All right, Kai. Okay.
Like I'm there.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like there in my sequin dress.
Oh shit! Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to my Gail in the sequin dress. Oh shit!
Flashing lights.
Well, we at?
Cam up, Gail. Cam up.
Oh shit! Oh, Bobby Blanco came in with the accent. Okay, here we go. Bobby Blanco, can I get some accent before I get? Can I get some accent love before I go, man? Tell me something good.
Yo, how you doing? How you doing, family?
There he is. What's going on, brother?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
Man, next time, man, y'all gotta call me or something so we can put this together, man. Because I think I'm the one with the rat skills over here.
Oh, he got the accent. Yeah, we might have Bobby Blanco do a category too, just because of his accent, man. Bobby Blanco, where you at right now? Where you at right now?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now.
With that accent, what the hell are you doing in Arizona? I thought you was in a league somewhere. What you doing in hot ass Phoenix with a beanie on?
No, it's cold as hell, man. It's about like 50 degrees right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
cold. Yeah.
It gets cold out here, bro. Like it's only hot for like 3-4 months. That's it.
Right.
Like from June to like June, July, August, September. That's it. 3-4 months. Besides that, it's nice as hell.
Right.
Like at nighttime, it gets like around 40 degrees, bro.
Yeah. I had a spot in Avondale and I had spots in Glendale. So I used to go to Phoenix all the time. Yeah.
Avondale nice, bro. Avondale is nice, quiet, clean. All the houses is brand new over there.
Exactly. Yeah, man. I lost my house in the war though with the divorce. That house went out with the divorce. Right on the golf course. Avondale golf course right there. Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to go to Avondale and take it back?
Yeah. Yeah. Say this is Blanco Montana. It says Blanco Montana. They'll give it to you.
Hey, can you get mine too? I got one in Lake Chelan.
Let's go get that shit back, man.
We start a business. You want to play? Huh? You want to play? You want to play with my play? Huh? You want to play?
Yeah.
Yo, when you doing the awards, the actual awards, what day?
Well, what we're doing is it's going to be pre-recorded, but we're gonna do it live, pre-recorded. So in other words, I'm gonna edit it all together, and then the day of the awards, I'm gonna do it live, and then stop and then talk to people, shout out people, keep everybody engaged and involved as the show goes on. You know what I mean? So, and people are gonna be and all that stuff.
May I ask why you don't do it live?
Number one, how would I be able to do it live? How am I gonna get everybody, YouTubers from all over the world? How would I be able to do that live?
Oh, okay.
That would be hard as shit. Even next year, when we want to do it in Thailand next year with live people and stuff, it would still be pre-recorded, just like all the other award shows are pre-recorded. You know what I mean? It's,
for real?
It's
I didn't
real.
know that.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, if something goes wrong, you know what I mean, you in trouble. You know what I mean? But I mean, they do live broadcasts, like when Will slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. I think that was live.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, that was pre-recorded then?
No, that's what I just said. I said that one was live. Like some are live, some are pre-recorded, but you just have more control when it's pre-recorded because on YouTube everybody has a short attention span. So this is where my editing skills come in. It's like to keep it busy, keep it engaged, and keep everything going because we added more categories. We want it to be under an hour because we know people have short attention spans, but now it's looking like an hour and a half. So it's like I got to find every little place to like cut to keep it short and interesting and all of that shit. But
man,
you will record it live, but it won't be shown live.
Man, you got some great production. If I was you, I would go for the 2 hours.
Man, don't get me started on that shit. I just can't see people on YouTube. I do on my videos. I just found out recently that people only watch, if you're lucky, they watch 50% of what your video. No matter how long it is. If it's 10 minutes, they watch 5 minutes. If it's 2 minutes, they watch a minute.
The analytics and stuff. Yeah,
the analytics show you that. So it's like if I try to keep people for 2 hours, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens though.
But in this case, it will be different because it's an award. So you gotta understand. You will have, man. You might put 1,000 people live stream that day, bro. Probably even more if you got a bunch of YouTubers coming.
Which is why we're gonna do that. Which is why we're gonna air it live, and people can live and comment and say their stuff live, but it'll be pre-recorded. But Sean Miller just said some funny shit. He said a pre-recorded ass whooping would be the height of disrespect. Yeah, that would be cold. If it was pre-recorded ass whooping and they showed this shit. Yeah, that would be the height of disrespect right there, man. That's hilarious.
Shout out to Sean Miller.
Yeah, man, Sean Miller, I love Sean Miller. He comes up every week. I don't get to see Papi Blanco that much, so it's cool to see him. I love his accent. Gail, what can we do with Papi Blanco's accent? Can he say something? Huh?
Gail, she probably in another channel right now.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was on mute. I'm sorry. I was on mute.
Okay.
You said you wanted him to be the presenter, right?
Yeah, I love his accent. That's another good thing about this. Like for instance, like I got Gail, I got Luke Casely, I got Courtney and Michelle doing a tribute to Kevin Samuels. It's like I just want them to say what they're gonna say, and then I'm gonna chop it up and keep it interesting. Like if I just sit there and wait on somebody, it's gonna take forever. You know what I mean? So it's like I gotta chop it up. So and that's another thing too, man. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little editing tip, man. This is one thing you guys can do. It's not a lot, but all those little pauses, those little pregnant pauses in between conversations, if you take those pauses out, makes a total difference in your production because everything is moving. You don't get a chance to get bored. You got to keep feeding the mind and the ears information. That's why when I do the Welcome to Pattaya thing, I'm giving you information while Baz is giving you musical information. I'm giving you visual information, and that's how you keep people interested and hold them in. And if you can't hold them in the first 10, 30 seconds, then it's like they're not going to watch. They're going to flip. So you got to really come out hard when you first start, whatever it's going to be. So that's my 2 cents. And with that, I am going to say we have done it all. Poppy Blanco, can you say something with your accent so I can end this off right? Can you tell everybody peace out?
You got to play your time to retire. You want to play your boy?
Right. Yeah, Bass, play that for me.
All right, I'll play it for him because I know he waiting to hear it. Let me see.
Not all about it. Yeah.
I don't know. Let me get it.
While you're looking for it, Poppy Blanco, talk to me, man. So
I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Salute to my guys. 22 years here. It's time to retire. Get out the matrix where you at. I'm in Pattaya. Done with the basic training. It's time to retire. I do it for the love, the real estate checks. I do it for Ken, damn right, my son A6. Gotta know when your time's up. Military get lined up. Thailand find us, condos behind us. Cut a deal, get you paid, get you signed up. Get you lined up, business still never mind us. Passports make your mind up. Oh, it's too late, gates closed, you damn right. Time's up, yeah. It's time to retire. The clock is 5, I'm running the mind, yeah. It's time to retire. The clock is 5, I'm running the mind. Yeah. It's time to retire. The clock is 5, I'm running the mind. Yeah. It's time to retire. The clock is 5, I'm running the mind. Yeah.
Hey, Rich, can we add one more person to the Kevin Samuels tribute nominee?
Who?
Obsidian.
Obsidian, you say that. Obsidian is going to be presenting Kevin Samuels.
Oh, yeah, here it is. I'm sorry, we didn't slide it over here.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. The presenter can't also be the Okay, got it.
Yeah. Can y'all see it? Did I have it on the screen still? Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's the Obsidian. Yeah. He's presenting the Kevin Samuels thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bass, probably through the phone. It just the horns sound loud. It needs to be mixed, but it could just be because we're hearing it.
It's
from his phone.
Yeah, it's coming from it's on a little speaker I got right here, rather than play it on this big sound system. Last time we played it, it was like, wow, it was muffled. So I didn't want to. I could have just played it from my phone, but yeah, it's cool.
Okay, yeah, sounds good then. You know, you can't give you a true thing when you listening to it like that because it's hard. I couldn't hear you. Yeah, I couldn't hear your lyrics, but yeah, it sounds fire. Of course, it's fire. Wow. It's Baz. Dre says it's dope. Big Baz Life, yo, that's fire. Rock with that.
Yeah.
Got to hear it from his channel. Yeah,
it'll I got to hear from the channel. That way, it'll
nice. And Tim Howard, when is the award? The award is next month, December in about 3 weeks. That's why I gotta lock all this shit down. $5 Intech with the Intech $1 $5 super chat. Salute to Chocolate Man. Really enjoy his content. Would like to move to Thailand, but worried I may not get a remote job to provide for a family. I'm 24. Yeah, you too young to be thinking about moving to Thailand, brother. It'll change your whole perspective. If I would have known about this at 24, I would have never been an actor. I would have been like, fuck that. I'm going to be in Pattaya selling coconuts. I would have figured out something else.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never did.
Go for a visit. Get a consultation. Go for a visit.
Yeah. You should definitely come though. Yeah, you gotta visit. 24 is a great age to like be exposed to something like this, but not to like your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead. What'd you say?
I'm sorry. Go ahead with your man.
No, I was just saying depend on what you do, but go ahead, Gil.
Yeah, because I was going to say I have a list of remote jobs that you can work overseas.
Yeah.
So I mean, with what the requirements are, you don't need to make a whole lot of money, 6 figures. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is a good age to go over there then? I mean, to move over there. I never knew that.
To move to Thailand?
Yeah.
Well, they set it up. They set it up for people that's 50 to retire early because most retirement is later, but they let you like do retirement at 50. If you under 50, it's a little harder. You know, you can get what's called an elite visa, which you can. And Chalk Man knows more. Chalk is the guy to talk about the detail stuff. But am I right, Chalk? You can get an elite. How does that work, Chalk? You got this? Can't hear you, Chalk.
I can be on mute.
You muted, Chalk.
Yeah, you could. I mean, keep flowing there. I mean, we can get all in the weeds about when you should retire, Tyler. Honestly, you want to be, have your budget straight before you come over. So that's the first thing you need to look at is if you got the money, you can survive, or if you need to keep working, you know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, yeah. So,
can I get the list?
I'll put it in the chat.
Shit,
I'm joking.
Grizzle said he joking. Subscribe to Time to Retire, you guys. Yeah, man. Time to Retire. Good brother. He's showing these cars. Hey, Time to Retire. I found a house today. Elle actually found a house today that the owner will finance it for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Put down X amount and then pay them every month for like 5 years and pay the house off. So that's something I'm considering. So let me know if you know any moves like that, Time to Retire, because I think I'm done renting if I can help it. Because that's what I'm saying. Like the owner, like because everything's backfire again out here, like he's considering selling the house. So it's like that puts me on shaky ground. Like I gotta let people come and look at it. I don't know when it's gonna happen, and I don't like to feel that kind of feeling. I like to be comfortable in my space, and the only way to do that is to be an owner. You know what I mean? So
I thought you couldn't own over there.
Well, here's the deal. They're changed. Chuck, you want to take that, or you want me to try and take that? Because I think you probably can answer that better than me.
The most common situation that people are going to end up in is a leasehold, a 30-year leasehold, which can be extended to 60 years. So I mean, basically, you own it, but you can't own the land that it sits on. So
right.
Look at it like that. I mean,
or you can marry a Thai. Which I'm not that guy, but at least I don't think I'm that guy. But if you got a divorce or something happened, it's going to be their house anyway. So you never really own the land, even though you own the land. If that makes any sense, that's the same thing they are with the states in Mexico. Like you can get some stuff out there, but at any time they can take it back, and there's really not much you can do about it. You don't have any.
I have a quick question for Poppy on speak in regards to owning land. You're based out of Colombia. I know you say you're currently in Arizona, but you're based out of Colombia, right?
Yes, sir.
Are the laws pretty similar to Thai in terms of owning property over there, or is it a little bit different?
No, you buy it, it's yours.
Okay, so you also own the land that it's on as well, then, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now my next question is the last one. Do they have like a trailer, like a mobile home community over there, to where you can buy the land?
As far as I know, no. Everything is like bricked up, house made out of bricks, and like most construction is over there. Kind of like old school, like I don't know if you ever been in Boston, New York. Those houses used to be made out of bricks and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
And what part of Colombia are you from?
I was in Cali, Colombia.
Oh, okay. How long did you live
there? Until I was like maybe 9. Yes,
okay.
9. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you moved where?
We landed in New York.
Okay.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, and then went to Jersey, then went to Miami. I have been in a lot of places.
And where do you like? Have you been back to Colombia?
Yeah, I be trying to go. I be trying to go there every year, man. But since this goddamn pandemic shit going on, it kind of slow everything down because now you have to be vaccinated and all that extra stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so I go there because my grandma died 2 years ago, and then my auntie died like 2 weeks ago. So, but I be trying to go there like once a week. I mean, once every year because the only family I got over there is my grandpa, my grandma, and one of my aunties and a couple cousins. Most of my family is in America.
Okay. Now, do you like? Have you been to Medellin and Cartagena?
Man, I love Cartagena, man, because I like black girls with big booty, bro, and curly hair. They got them over there.
Don't we all?
Yeah, but Cartagena is special, man, because it's something about the water over there that those women over there, they look good as hell, bro. They just beautiful.
They look better than the women in Medellin.
Hell yeah. For me, it is because I'm attracted more to black girls. You see what I'm saying? Then in Medellin doesn't have too many black girls. Most of the colored people is where my family from, which is Colombia. I mean, which is Cali, Cartagena, this other place named Chocó, Bucaramanga. What's the other place? I'm forgetting one. Valle del Cauca. Yeah. So that's like a more people that look like me be at.
There's a spot that Los told us about. You know Los?
No.
Carlos, yeah. Learn Crypto TV.
Los Cryptos.
Yeah, Los is someplace. He said it was all black people. It was a spot. Forgot the name. Los, he's probably not there. He was here earlier, but yeah, he told us
a lot of people don't know, Zoom, that Colombia is the second biggest country that had the most slave landed when the slaves came through. Right. We behind Brazil. Brazil had the most, and then we have, because we're right next to Brazil, so obviously plus the ocean is like surround us and stuff like that. So a lot of slave landed over there. So that's why we got a lot of black people over there.
Right, of course. Barranquilla. Eric say Barranquilla.
Oh yeah, Barranquilla. Yeah, that's where the port. So it's surrounded by water too.
Barranquilla.
You never been in Colombia, Zoom?
No, that's the only place I haven't been. I've been to Brazil. I've been everywhere. I haven't been to Africa, and I haven't been to Colombia. So that's on my list. Panama, all of those places.
I've been in Panama too.
But I've been everywhere else though. But yeah, so that's on my bucket list, bro. I'm definitely.
You gotta go, man.
Absolutely. I wouldn't have.
But first thing first, like, do you know how to dance salsa?
See.
Oh, you good then?
Yeah, no, you gotta know how to speak. My Spanish, más o menos. It's all right. Like, I guess the more I get back around it again, I can start speaking again. But you know better than anybody. You know, I grew up in LA where it's Mexican Spanish, but I got
that's a different Spanish.
Yeah, then you got relatives Puerto Rican. That's a Puerto Rican Spanish. And you got Colombia's got a different kind of Spanish. Like, it's all different. You know what I mean? But how's your Spanish? I know your Spanish is good.
El español mío es el mejor.
See, that's what I say. See, I know what you're saying. I can't say it back. He's saying that's his main language. Yeah. That's what's up? We need that, man. We gotta find something for you to do, man. Probably Blanco.
Hey, man. Yes, like, man, you more than welcome to reach out to me, bro. If you can I talk to Gail pretty much all the time. So if you don't find a way to reach out directly to me, you can. She know how to get with me.
Okay. All right. Well, I got what Gail.
Gail the plug. Y'all don't know Gail the plug.
Yeah,
Gail is the real one, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Gail to hook me up with Pearly Things, get her on the interview. Even Pearly Things is jocking Gail.
Yeah. Gail is a big name, and that's what Gail, she about to go far on this YouTube stuff, but I don't think she wants to. She just wants to be in the background. I'd be like, girl, you better get out there.
She doing her thing. She having a party in a couple hours. That's why I got to go to bed so I can wake up for a party in 5.5 hours. So y'all starting y'all day. It's 3:20 here for me and Chop. So Gail, I'm gonna shut it down so I can wake up for your party.
All right.
You know, and do what we gotta do. Steel Curtain say Gail is the glue that binds. Yes. Yeah. Talk about she don't want to what you say, Gail? What's that word you use? I don't want to be
Clout chasing.
Yeah, Gail, Poppy Blanco. Gail say she don't like to ask people for stuff because she don't want to look like she clout chasing. I said, Gail, we clout chasing you. What are you talking about?
For real. And that's what you gotta love about her, man. She's so goddamn humble. You know what I mean? She's so humble that actually kind of like go against her. You know what I mean? You play against her. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go hard what you want.
I agree. She did what she wanted the way she wanted. She got a whole army of male YouTubers behind her that are doing anything for her. She just she can push the button. She just won't push it. You know what I mean? She's like, I don't want to push the button. I'm cloud chasing on this button.
She is Zoom. She is strong and independent.
Absolutely. She rides for us men, you know, and a lot of everything. What she's passionate about, she's passionate about. That's what makes her so dope. I mean, she literally walked me through my first live stream, and we've been rocking ever since. Thanks to
for
Steel
real?
Curtain. Yeah, Steel Curtain. I was a Gail groupie. Steel Curtain was. I was watching Lead Attorney. This before, you know, how long I've been Steel Curtain. How long I've been a Gail groupie? Like at least a year, maybe like a year, maybe. I didn't know what the blue wrench meant. I didn't know none of it. I just saw that this person was like rocking and Lead Attorney thing and just making shit move. Like, get this person out of there. I forgot what she was doing, but she was like regulating. And I knew who was she? So I tried to hide Gail. I didn't hear nothing back. I saw Steel Curtain had a blue wrench. I'm like, hey, Steel Curtain. And he became cool with me. I'm like, you know Gail? He's like, yeah. So he connected me with Gail, and that's been my 1-2 punch ever since. Steel Curtain and Gail.
Yeah, Gail is the shit, man. So I need all you YouTuber ass niggas to drop her channel on your community tab, because I want to see my girl with 10,000 subscribers at least, man, by Valentine's Day, man. She deserves it, yo.
You heard that?
Thank you, Poppy.
You heard that? Y'all heard that? He meant that shit too. I meant it too. Shout out to MC Perk with the $9.99 super chat. MC Perk, you subscribe to Gail at Night? I'm telling y'all better be subscribing to Gail at Night. Gail, how many you at right now?
Let me see. I am.
See, Steel Curtain said I've been a Gail groupie for at least a year. You see that? You know, I
266.
How many?
I'm at 2,266. 2266.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
No, that's not good enough. So Zoom, let's say that. That's not good enough. We need to be at 10,000.
No, the point I was making at is that she just did her monetization a couple months ago. It seemed like a couple months ago. She got monetized. She done doubled. We gotta keep it going. You know? And that's part of Dre the Dream. Say he just subscribed. See, Papi Blanco, he got that. Papi Blanco got that
that's the energy.
He got that Tony Montana. When Papi Blanco say something, should be moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you should be Papi Montana. That's what I'm telling you should be.
No, I just like I like to see my people wins. You see what I'm saying? And I got a relationship with her outside of these little squares right here. You know what I mean? This little square that we're talking about, this YouTube stuff. So like, I want her to really see her win, bro.
Yeah, we all do. We all do. Art of Will just subscribe.
I'm already subbed.
Oh, you already? Oh, you okay? I thought you meant you just subscribed now. Yeah, you already. You got the sniper done subscribe to you, Gail. You know what I mean? Art of Will, okay. The sniper, time to retire. They be flirting with Gail in front of my face.
I just subbed to Time. I just heard of Time, yeah.
Right. There we go.
Yo, thanks to Gail, I'm over here. She's the one that sent me the link for Zoom. I became familiar with Zoom when, like, 4 or 5 months ago.
You've been rocking with me. I ain't never seen you in the chats or nothing.
Man, you be going there. You be going live too early for me, bro. You gotta understand. I'm in the West Coast. I'm in the West Coast, so at the time you on, it's like 7 in the morning on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's true.
You just get home at 7 in the morning.
Right, he just get home. Right. Just finishing, huh?
It just
hey, man, I got.
You can break me up, huh?
You got frozen. You got.
Yo, can you hear me?
Now we can't.
Frozen a little bit.
Yeah, I was getting a phone call. That's why.
Richard Mack, you see Time to Retire? You saw his name?
I saw you flirt with him.
No, look at this. Look at his channel name. You didn't notice anything?
No, let me go see. Let me go back. Let me see. What did I do? Put it up again. Yeah, I got to scroll up and find it. I didn't see what he did.
Yeah, Time to Retire. Remember we discussed how his name was spelled in the chat?
Yeah. Oh, he flipped it. He did it right?
You see, you didn't notice it. You didn't even notice.
I didn't pay attention. I did not pay attention. Where's that? Put this thing back up again so we can give him some props.
I can't put it up. You can't put it up.
I got to put it up?
Yeah, a comment. Just a comment.
Yeah, but I'm looking. He did it or you did it? Because I don't see
No,
it.
he
Now.
made a comment when he commented in the chat. When you see his, it's probably too far gone.
About 10 from the bottom, Richie. About 10 from the bottom. Scroll up.
10 from the bottom. I did scroll up 10 from the bottom. Still curtain.
15 from the bottom.
Subscribe to Gail at Night. I am
Yeah,
subscribed to Gail at Night. Put in work. I did an 8-hour live yesterday. Charles D said. MC Perk, still curtain. Book your consultation. I'm doing still curtain. Gail is the bun. Jobs list here. I went all the way up here. Subscribe to Papi Blanco. Give him a commercial right quick. Subscribe to Papi Blanco.
Go back down to the bottom, Richie. Damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm at the bottom. Tim Howard is the last thing I see. I'm gonna go backwards.
Okay. Who up from that?
You don't see Time to Retire's name right there above Tim Howard and Eric A.
I'm going right up the way I'm seeing him.
You own it right there. You own it.
Yeah. Oh, see, yeah, I wouldn't have noticed that. You told me he took the what's the names out, the underscores out?
Mm-hmm.
You should have used the 2 though. You should use the number 2.
The number 2, you think?
Yeah. You need to differentiate it because it's hard to find that stuff.
But he had the underscore time to retire. We're like, you making that shit too complicated, brother. But he fixed
it's complicated, but it would have been easier to look it up though.
Right.
Wait,
right.
Did I click on the wrong link?
Time to retire?
Yeah. I didn't click on the wrong one, did I? Did I sub to the wrong?
Well, he changed the same one.
He only had 2 videos. He only had like 2 clips on his channel.
Yeah, it's a new channel.
Oh, okay. So it is the right one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So all my people here in this chat, y'all rock with me. Y'all stayed in here with me, man. Make sure y'all go over to Gail's party in a couple hours. I'm gonna try and get me some Z's. You dig? I'm gonna try to get some Z's in. So Papi Montana, you got anything else to say?
And just like I said, whenever you need me, man, just reach out to your boy, man. I'll be there for you.
All right, man. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the family. I want to see you more often on here. And we're gonna figure out something. We're gonna have a production meeting on Wednesday, so we'll figure out we'll figure out what, in that meeting, like what it is you can do, because we're just locking everything down. Tonight we just finalized all of the categories, minus the ones we got to look up, but I'm pretty sure we pretty much where we're gonna be at for the most part with the categories. So we're good. So y'all good? Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all want to say it for me, or you want me to say it?
We can say it. We're not on the camera though. We're gonna put
oh, that's right. I got Papi Montana up there. All right, here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Theme music.
Theme music.
Zoom to Thailand. Hope you coming too. Richie Mack, travel OG with celebrity interviews. Get your passport, let's go. This is what you need for show. Brothers in Thailand and bikini babes at the beach. If you need more, he got it popping. Caddy of the day, we golfing. Really ain't a better option. Time to travel. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's connect. Richie Mack, yeah, we steady vibing. Take a journey, let's get moving, cause we zooming right to Thailand. Hey, Richie Mack, travel OG. Let's go.